advised, the watch party starts right now.
Hello, chat. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, chat.
What's up, everyone?
It's us today.
It's just us two. It's your dream. Now, Seth's on his way. They just, I'm assuming some of you guys came from the Halo watch party over on Twitch. I think the plan today, unless, I mean, surely this guy runs the show. There's nothing we don't have to say. But I think after FAZE OpTic, assuming the Halo team is still playing, we're probably going to switch over to watching Halo. Come on, bunny suits. I'm wearing mine. I don't know if he's wearing his.
Yeah,
What's up, everyone?
He'd have to drive here in it, right?
What?
Oh, I guess he could put it on here, but
Yeah, that's what I did.
Who
do we got today? We actually have good matches today, too. We got Vegas versus Boston, which after Vegas' first map versus FaZe yesterday, I feel like it's actually a way better series than I would have initially thought maybe a couple weeks ago. Obviously, the big one is us versus FaZe. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys on the Lord's Day. We are a pretty heavy underdog in this one. I think FaZe is looking way better than us as of late.
Yeah, we could start there. Where are we starting?
We'll start there, but I just wanted to Thieves versus Carolina. Dylan Rex makes his debut. This guy has, in my opinion, one of the best challenger chances ever, in the sense of most challengers get a shot on like an 8 through 12 team.
Mm-hmm.
Not every day do you get a chance to join a pretty solid, well-rounded team in Carolina. So if Dylan Rex can just slay similar to the way he was in challengers, I think Carolina can make some waves.
I agree.
But we'll spin back to the front. What do you think, Mark? Boston versus Vegas.
I mean, honestly, bro, I honestly was kind of doubting Vegas yesterday. In the match, who they play, FAZE versus FAZE, right? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And bro, honestly, their hard point is fucking decent. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. If they were to iron out their control or search, like to where it's almost a guarantee, they'd be a really good team.
And they get Skyline Hardpoint, which they railed FAZE on yesterday. Wait, are we already starting? Oh, we are already starting, Chad.
Oh,
okay,
fuck.
so
All right, well,
we'll kind of talk predictions. I have Boston this series, just so we're on the same page.
I'm a rock with Boston as well, just because I feel like they can snag the S&Ds.
I think Hardpoint, I would say I kind of favor Vegas and Hardpoint, but I just favor Breach and Search and Control right now until Vegas can show us otherwise. OpTic versus FAZE.
Oh, that is a perfect break off. Like Exeter just
I'm debating in my head whether to go full-blown PR or
individually now able to flip those.
Because I'm going to be honest, man. I think FAZE is a pretty heavy favorite.
You already take it at
the way I look at
I'm
it
picking
is,
us on Easter.
Yeah, same.
I have no choice. X is watching.
I mean, bro, we can come out and destroy them. They haven't been the hottest, but who knows, bro? Like I said, any given day, who knows what can happen. I'm still rooting for our team.
I'm of course rooting for us.
But
I think we have a pretty tall mountain to climb. I think FAZE just has consistency series over series, whereas sometimes I look at our team and I'm like, holy shit, they're playing great. And sometimes I'm like, wow, this is some of the worst COD I've watched. So I'm hoping it's the latter today. Or no, I said that wrong. I'm hoping it's the first thing I said. I'm hoping they play incredibly well today and go into Florida with some momentum. And then final match of the day, Thieves versus Carolina. I'm still going to go Thieves.
Yeah, but I'm excited to see how Dylan Rex plays and to see how Carolina looks. And even Carolina could win that match. So I'm going to go with the safe one. I'm going to go with Thieves, but I'm excited for Carolina.
And look, I mean, dude, this guy AG again, he's 8-1. Exnit's 8-4. I mean, picking up right where they left off on Skyline Hardpoint. They dominated FAZE yesterday. And Vegas is making a statement here when it comes to Hardpoint. I mean, every single team is going to be going into Vegas matchups scared of their Hardpoint. Or at least like, yo, boys, we got to start off hot versus Vegas here. It's just, can they find any type of consistency in both search and control?
See here, yeah, that's the issue, and that's a lot of teams' problem. To be honest, they're good at one game mode and they can't really get the other ones down. I mean, if Vegas were to be a good hardpoint and control team, they'll definitely win series. But that S&D, man, because the other teams could win any map on any given day.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm curious if Boston has an auto veto or anything here. Because I'm surprised to see them square up on Skyline.
Yeah, that's what I was.
They play it a lot, though. I mean, Boston loves this map, but after you see FAZE get decimated and just look at the trend of Vegas on this map, I feel like I would have vetoed this, but Boston might have one of those maps where it's just like, boys, we can't play this. Guys, Seth is on his way.
Honestly, if I was them, I would just really get on my S&D shit. Because their HP is up to par already.
And it's largely all going to be from the front. Can't be able to open things up. Purge into the hard point, and now if you're Vegas, you defaulted to playing for this very safe rotation. You got to find a way to make it happen.
Oh yeah, you got to hold on to these gunfights towards the back end. Priest only able to line up too, but he's going to get overwhelmed. And now Boston's still in a sticky situation because the close spawns don't come on in. So you need to clutch up on the next wave of gunfights. You go one
big
for
win from
one.
Snoop. I'm looking at the spawn from the back. Fred spawns in the back. Or Exit, I need glasses.
Yeah, can we get this IMAX guy banned out of the chat? It's Sunday, he's made $0.
Where is he?
Bored. Can we get this guy out of the chat? What's wrong with y'all, man? I'll be tripping. Skunk's not here. I'm gonna start treating y'all to that. Once he gets here, it'll tone down.
I don't understand, man.
weird.
But yeah,
People are
Exnet
odd.
just pops up
Anyways,
spawns
enjoy
because
your
there's
life,
no one
enjoy the
back to
blocking
day.
back.
Vegas.
It's the Lord's
And,
Day. It's Easter. We're all gonna die one
go
day.
fetch
So
an
there's
egg,
no
bro.
point in being an
Just
asshole.
kind of stuck here, having to force this, and he will be
You can
shut
be a
down.
douchebag, but don't be an
Boston
asshole.
gotta get
Prick.
back in
You
and
can be a
mitigate some of the
scumbag,
loss that they
but-
Don't
faced
be a
here in the halfway
prick.
point of that P4, and we got a 30-point game.
Yeah, it's a big response there out of Boston from the end of
All
that
right,
P3.
105 to 75, P1 now. Controlled by Boston for the time being. Bit of a natural pinch here. Look at number one, Priesta. Was able to find the kill on Snoopy. That'll divert Awakening to the back, try and find that trade. He will get it. So right now, Boston in a good spot to potentially take a lead here with all of Vegas spawning grass.
Hardpoint goes neutral for now, though. Hellstorm going to be called in. Pred just drops that to bottom bedroom, then gets shut down as soon as he puts the tablet down. Purge with the last shots up top. Has a 1v1 with Arceus. And, well, yeah, I don't know that. We've seen a couple of Purge dive throughs.
Right
Alex having some good maps. Like he has
that one
the
bad map
occasional
yesterday,
shit-stained map,
but
but I've liked the way Alex been playing recently.
For another break attempt as they're getting pushed back from the P2 side of the map at the same time.
Yeah, that was crazy right there.
I think Exnet to me is still a question mark, and not like a yo, is Exnet good? It's how good can he get? Because if this is his first year, he's surrounded by some decent talent now. I think you have some vets like Arceus around you, multiple-time champion, Priesta, world champion. He can learn a lot from this team. So I'm curious, have we even seen Exnet's ceiling yet? Like next year, for example, after he gets such a good year of reps, like what type of player can Exnet become?
Last time we were here, Boston though already better on rotation and perfect in their hold.
He
Spawns
probably
are good,
has,
so all four
what's
members of the
scary
range
is he
pop up
probably
and
has
get
so
ready
much
to receive
learning,
the
he's
next
that
hit.
good already.
Yo, 90 with a 5. My Lakers lost last night. Need a boys dub. Happy Easter. Hey, happy Easter to everyone, man. If you're just now tuning in, hope you guys have a good day with family. And even if you're sitting there by yourself, just know we love you and we're glad to be here watching you guys. So
I got to the crib last night, bro. I tuned into the Lakers game. I'm like, oh my god, they were.
You're forced to give this one up and hit the early roto.
Yeah, this is.
I watched. I forgot what point I watched. Still,
it's going to be a Boston lead change here, and Purge actually wins the rotation to Kitchen here. So Vegas need to
on the scoreboard. Purge 6 in a row, really getting things
fix it up because I think AG started 8-1, and that was 13-16.
Usual stuff that he's had throughout this major. Gets to 7 in a row before being shut down, but the creation of space is well achieved now.
I actually tipped Boston. I mean, they play, like you said, they play this map a lot, but to swear, I mean, I gotta give it to
giving up
them.
that time at about 30 seconds to go. We should put ourselves in the best ideal setup. We should outnumber anyone that's trying to individually rotate.
their teamwork
But
is
Purge is going on the
godlike,
7th Street. Never gave
I mean,
them
this
an
is perfect from
opportunity, because
Boston.
At that point, you don't want to contest towards Bar.
Purge again. I mean, Purge. If Purge can translate this to the major for the first time, Boston is seriously a dark horse for me. Because the thing with Purge is I just feel like he hasn't had a great land yet.
But thankfully you handled that situation.
But from last year to this year, he's been
on the SMG front. But while things start to move through the back time of this P3 over to 4, Boston are being tested as we jump
this
into
game
Boston
fits
breaks.
him.
Listen it.
Yep, Cammy.
Live, I'm coming, Joe. Yeah, nice. He's holding back left. Okay, out.
He's back to back.
Yeah, we can fuck I'm streaking, boys. I'm streaking.
I'll be pushing. I'll be turn. Up left. One shot.
Yeah, okay, you're on top flat. One spawn P1, boys. One flat, one spawn P2, and fucking top flat. Yeah, I'm shooting bottom bed. I didn't hit him bottom bed. One time. With what I said that, one shot.
Okay, hop this number. I have a streak for you. Back right, weak. Yeah, go on, top side. Hold him for you.
It's still no, boys. Okay, I'm still Pred on no, bro. You're still going to go back. Okay, they're going to go right. Be top mid on you, okay? Yeah, I'm trying to help you, Evan. I'm going to push you, push Evan.
I got nade, bro.
I'm getting on top, I got you on top, bro. Oh, yeah, by low bed, season chat. Nice, push you, boys. Okay, yeah. I'm with Bob. Okay, I just stay on the right. Okay. I'm on the right. Yeah, okay, someone's right inside. Low bed, Priest.
You're not running it.
Low bed, Priest.
Top wall. Get me outside, bro. I'm dead.
I mean, Boston are stabilizing here. Listen, I'll tell you what, every time we listen to Boston's comms, I think they're incredible. They're concise, they're clear.
I can't
They're not
call
frantic,
out like
but they're still a bit energetic. Like, it's not like they're dead. They're not. I think Boston have some of the best comms in the game.
I would say so, but for some reason, I cannot call out like that. It's just impossible. Like, I just feel so much passion flowing through.
Underground route. Look, I mean, this last guy, they probably have information on this. I mean, they're counting names. They understand someone could be going low. Oh, that's two bad deaths at a bad time. See where the spawn's coming. Yeah, look at Boston spawning in Narnia. It's a 4v2 on time. Make it a 4v1. Vegas should win P2 here. What a break.
Oh, good win. Hold up.
Help is on the way, but a lot of it is coming
that would have been dirty.
Or through the vent as well. It's just taking a lot of time, but the SMG's
oh shit!
And then Boston break back in. Holy shit!
Oh my God!
I wish I was able to watch what Snoop did, though. I don't shout that.
Boston can win here in a perfect world where they got a perfect hold. Boston will take map 1 in a pretty impressive comeback fashion.
Still close it out here. Vegas have to try to contest. You got a little bit of space over here towards Kitchen, but Cammy cuts down 2. Awakening
another 3 down, and now desperation time for Vegas. They're gonna have one more hit.
And it's all gonna happen through hot top side or top catwalk. Not exactly what you want. Funneling into
big kill there. They should be able to contest this at least. We're going to Kitchen, folks.
Flip things around just a touch, so it'll stop at 241. Look at the minimap as we head down towards the locked hard point at Kitchen. It's gonna be just a foot race, 50-50 battle over the top. 223, 241.
Okay, some kills falling for Vegas. We're on our way to a tie game. This is going to come down to a wave of kills. Let's notice the spawns for Boston. No one gets a natural pinch spawn, so it's going to be a full-on. No, they do. They're coming from everywhere. Number 1's got a lot on his plate. Priesta. Huge 2-piece.
Oh.
Priesta secures the game. Vegas Falcons take map number 1. Oh my God, just stay alive on time. Oh my God, I thought he was about to scam off time.
He wasn't even fucking ducking his taco. He could have got ripped. That was a great 2-piece by Priest.
Vegas clutch up, man. Okay. They're the real deal in hardpoint. That makes him a bit of a wild card at the major too, because a consistent hardpoint team like that, they sneak out some control, search wins. You never know what they can do. I don't think they can go win the event, but I think they can definitely send some teams home. All right, Vegas up 1-0.
Play loves X-Men.
Because Boston, the way that they were slaying, you had multiple Hellstorms, you were able to invest another one at the P1.
Look at the scoreboard. AG turns up near the end. He starts off like 10-1. Then he's 9-20. He ends 30-27. So a good end of the map resurgence from him. He's the only player positive, but just overall good teamwork and good grid at the end. Other side, it's honestly a couple good maps. Cammy and Purge doing their thing. Both teams play great. Vegas finds the better from map number 1.
That was great work.
These are our maps, guys. Skyline Hardpoint, Rewind Search, Vault Control, Vault Hardpoint, and Red Card Search. And today's maps and modes are presented by Razer and the Razer Black Shark V2 Pros for PlayStation and Xbox. This headset is super lightweight, so I can grind for hours without any discomfort. The mic is next level too. Every call out I make is so crystal clear, and the sound is unreal. The Black Shark V2 Pros are loaded with Pro Tune audio profiles, perfect for playing Call of Duty at the highest level. When I'm playing Ranked, Meal Team 6, whatever it is, I hear every detail and always pinpoint exactly what I need to on the map. But let's face it, you'll probably never shoot like OpTic Hex. But if you're ready to start frying like me, Mark, and Seth, go grab the Razer Black Shark V2 Pro for PlayStation and Xbox. Thanks to Razer for running it back with us for another year on the Watch Party. W Razer.
W Razer. Thank you, Razer. We love you. Shouts out, Razer. Yeah, Riley, I love it.
Wait, Chad, do we think Seth wears his costume today, or does he leave me on an island alone?
I don't think I hear you coming through the headset, Riley. Oh, now I do. It's better. Like that.
Oh, baby. Here are our maps. OpTic versus FAZE. Obviously, huge match for us today. Obviously, for momentum. We have a tough loss against Vegas. Everyone, that's kind of the talk of the town. All will be right if we can take this match today against FaZe. Hacienda Hardpoint, Hacienda Search, Hacienda Control. Okay, triple Hasi to kick us off. Vault Hardpoint, Red Card Search.
I mean,
I like the maps. I mean,
yeah, if we rotate, that's it. First one. Aussie Search.
Hossie comes down to P2 and Rock for us. I feel like we're always losing rotation on those.
I actually don't hate these maps.
He's not wearing it? Guy just doesn't like fun, man.
Chat, you guys are hilarious.
What's the update with OpTic Halo? They just beat Space Station 3-0. I don't know who they play next. He'll probably have better Halo updates. I was trying to watch on my way, like listen to it in the car, but it kept cutting out.
I will say, I think this is kind of the one note about this Boston team, and I don't want to rain on any parades here early because I guess there is
Blade, baby, bleed.
But Boston's had one of the easiest qualifying.
Y'all good, chat? What y'all doing today? Any plans? What the fuck's going on?
I'm gonna have to step away at some point to call the family. They're having a party at my house. I'm of course gonna talk to the grandparents.
God, I miss those days, man. Where the fuck did time go?
My baby cousin Haven asked if I was coming home. She wanted me as her partner in the egg hunt.
Damn.
Like, aw. I should have just skipped this shit for that.
Yeah, I mean, I would've. I'm just saying.
All right, here we go. Rewind search. We
They
saw
didn't give me
Kismet
one,
almost
Kari.
pull off an insane 1v4 yesterday on it.
Nah, Kiz was fucking him yesterday.
Even when they find the first blood, last in pole plants and 10th in retakes. Those are all the major categories you need to have some success in search and destroy. So you're gonna try to play Rewind for the first time as a squad.
Okay, Pred with an opening two-piece.
Initially, you already have a great play. Aggressive through the side gens. Pred opened up with a double.
Yeah, I love that. Just again, knowing how Boston liked to play, like you mentioned.
NHL playoffs, oh baby. Leafs versus Sens tonight.
Oh my God!
How about Cam?
No,
he was behind you.
Right in front of him for free.
Damn, that would have been insane. Cam, you with a three-piece.
Shot back against, and things get really dicey, but does not tally the fourth, and Vegas will survive the round.
Oh my God, I almost threw up because he found those 3 kills.
Oh my God, I almost threw up.
And that would have been the
5 from Harry to Seth. Good luck to the boys. You guys are the best. Big ups in for the bunny suit. Hell yeah,
even in the
buddy. Happy Easter.
But thankfully, Vegas set the tone early on with the aggression, take gens away. Pred and Extend working as that dynamic duo the same way they did on that opening skyline. And they found success in round 1.
That would have been just like, selfishly speaking, if he pulls that off, that would have been one of the most embarrassing 1v4 calls in the history of Call of Duty League. I'm sitting here thinking the round's over, and here's Scammy finding 3. X-Did try to get some force over towards the front side. Abby gets a really
not enough people throw those.
Oh my Lord, yo,
God.
Pred is basically a guaranteed two-piece in that little Gen Z area.
Another opening double comes through, and it's just down to what Purge can find for a 1v3 opportunity.
Yeah,
okay, Purge makes the 1v3 a 1v2.
Onto Snoopy. Now the technical 1v3, 1v2 now for Purge. 40 seconds to work with.
You know, I kind of wanted to pick Vegas in the series, and I didn't.
I did too. I didn't think they'd win this search.
Trust your intuition always, chat.
I got faith in Purge, though. You better run in there with that knife out.
Anxiety that might.
Run in there with that blade out.
There's the jump
2-0
peek and then the
Vegas.
follow-up. Yeah, absolutely perfectly done for Vegas, who now through 2 rounds,
Jay
doesn't matter
Cheeto
if
would have
they're on
ran
the
in there and
defensive or
knifed them the
offensive
fuck
side,
up.
Yep.
finding so much success
That's all he knows how
playing
to
in
do.
that tight corridor.
Just makes himself look good 1 round per game. Hey, what's up, buddy? You're no vibes, bro. You just pissed me off. No, it's an illusion. Of course I wore it. I thought it was understood that we were wearing it, man.
54 HP, down to 28. Knife out, back shot, jump shot. Snoopy gets caught slipping. Pred has had 2 massive rounds.
Killer Monkeys with a 20 to scump. Happy Easter, goats. Let's get this W today. Lucky for you, the man himself just walked in, not wearing his bunny costume.
Up 2-0 for Vegas.
Gosh, this whole year may be categorized by how the year started versus where all of that OpTic team had gone to. Some with success, others still trying to find it.
A bit of a slow round here.
Including the
no scams so far. Still a 4v4. Already 30 seconds into the round.
Boston. This is, I won't say this is atypical for them, but it is different. You know, they get pushed back in their first offensive round. They need to change things up.
Dude, Riley might have an obsession with
number 5 and number 6. Purge and Cammy
an unhealthy
together,
obsession.
Team shots to RCD for first blood.
They find the first kill and they use their tax to at least back down the SMGs from their aggressive positions. And this is sort of like a strategy that the old Vegas
Sammy.
Oh, Vegas are winning this 3-0.
Oh, he's nasty. Oh, they gotta give him that. He got hold. Whoa.
Hold on, 1v1. Priesta.
He got fucking hold.
Cammy.
Wait, they won map what?
Yeah, 250 to 241.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I picked Vegas too.
This might be one of the fieriest teams.
I'm picking
Vegas.
No, I meant I picked Boston.
I'm picking Vegas too.
No,
Are gonna give you some energy every single time.
Yo, what's up, chat? Sorry for the delay.
Match the energy on the cams.
Okay.
Look at Atkins. Ready, blow, go.
That turns into a 3v4.
Yo, were you guys holding this shit down?
That's up in the chat. Chat, were we holding this shit down or no?
Thankfully, they push at the right time through B Street.
I feel like you guys have been holding it down, honestly.
Yep. I'm glad you're here, though. I can go back and load management pre-major.
Load management? Yeah, I couldn't believe you said that earlier. Guy came in, Mark. He's like, I've been on load management the past couple weeks. I said, what?
I gotta keep it.
You just chilling?
I gotta build it up for the major.
Well, at the moment,
sorry, I'm late. I was watching OpTic Halo. Boys got a 3-0.
With Purge and Snoopy in particular.
Okay, Vegas.
They back up
wait,
over towards
so
Courtyard.
Riley, did we talk about what happens if Vegas wins this series?
Just went into his forehead.
No.
Do you have tiebreakers? I'm sure you do, Riley. What are they?
You're just trying to stall out time. Gain some information.
So we have to win one map if they win a map?
Spot awakening. I don't know
what if they win the
series? With all these predictions.
Yeah, but what about head-to-head?
Once that door gets shot open,
oh, shit. So we need them to lose. Boston, what are we doing?
Hold on. Yeah, I didn't want to speak about this because I didn't want to be wrong.
Somebody help Cammy.
All these predictions is like we're going to lose to FAZE. We need a 3-0, though.
Hey, yeah, we can still beat FAZE.
Yeah. That's the issue with these predictions. They're like kind of Xing us out with it.
Shots go towards the bomb carrier.
Yo, my bad. I actually didn't know we were wearing the bunny costumes. I thought
isolations, which they do. And now it's on to
I thought it was understood, man. It's all right.
What do you mean you thought it was understood? I didn't know that.
We spoke about it yesterday.
I mean, yeah, but like we were kind of trolling.
You said like talking. You said, "Are we wearing the costumes?" And I was like, I think I said, "Yeah."
And Cammy is going to get swarmed. Falcons. 4-0 in the S&D. I'm just loving the way
okay, well, that's probably not going to happen.
Riley just said, if Vegas wins this series,
oh my God,
we have to win one map against FAZE at least, and Carolina has to beat these. We're big Boston fans right now.
Or we just beat FAZE.
Yes, or we just beat FAZE, but can we just...
And it's looking good.
All admit right now we are a pretty heavy underdog against FAZE.
Yeah, that I agree with.
I hope to God they come out firing and playing different than we've seen them recently, but
hey, there's a chance.
I'm not saying there's not a chance, but I'd rather Boston just win this to ease that stress.
I know, get your lumps in. I'm a piece of shit. I didn't know. I'm sorry, I was late. I was trying to get here as fast as possible. I didn't even think about it.
It's not a lump, man. You were watching OpTic Halo.
Bro, I mean,
it's one thing if you were playing Warzone with Beak.
I literally turned my stream off, got in the car, grabbed my bag, and insta flew over here.
He's destroying him. He's just trying to be a distraction, set up.
Is this 5-0?
Yeah, Vegas is making Boston look like
looking like they're gonna potentially
Team 6 without me.
Oh my God, brother. I mean, Boston, what's going on, boys? You guys have looked great. Not plugging them in today?
Wow.
I mean, I just think Vegas.
You say that, but like, this was a very different affair yesterday. And
okay,
the fact of the matter is,
Falcons path to winners.
Like Vegas are getting all the right reads. They're putting together.
Oh, that's their easy. Oh, that's the easy street.
Because if we lose, then Carolina. Did they play Carolina?
Putting together any sort of an adjustment,
or would it go to straight map count?
Would force Vegas to have to change up what they're doing. And here we go.
How can you drive the Lambo to work and still be 40 minutes late, dude? I was rushing, man. Trust me.
And that will be likely enough for this numbers.
I was cruising,
and I would imagine try to continue to just seek out info. Yeah, over towards.
But yeah, this is looking like 2-0, and it's going to be 6-0. Was map 1 close at least?
Oh my God, donut watch for Big Joe.
And Big Joe's dropping a donut.
He's dropping a big egg on Easter. That's all right.
Yeah, it's in theme.
Today's the only day that donuts are allowed.
Yeah, they're acceptable today. They don't count on the record.
A nice little eggy.
What are they? The Cadbury eggs?
Oh, the best.
Awakening is
the
behind
best.
the
That's the one you're always gassing up.
a 1v1 or
what, Cadbury the brand?
Yeah, you're always saying those Cadbury eggs. And no
donut.
Yeah, the Cadbury mini eggs are incredible.
Little 1v4 to start it, set it off.
No way.
Get this map going for the boys.
Caesar cities, a couple of tags are in, but the bomb
You think they're telling them you got this, Joe?
That makes things much more comfortable here for Vegas.
I mean, probably. They're probably lying to him, though. They're just lying.
Awakening, you got to
look at him.
He don't got this. They're down 5-0.
Look at the route he's taking.
They still try to contest in this map. 30 seconds. Someone breaks a glass.
Oh, he's staying going right
Yeah.
now. 6-0 to Vegas. Holy.
No donut watch happens for Wake, but Falcons, who are these guys, man? They
James
look good.
Eubanks. Wow. James might be him.
Wait, so what was map 1 score? 250?
241.
250, 241?
Yeah, Vegas actually made a pretty good comeback. It was a counter comeback from Boston, and then Vegas broke into P2, wins kitchen, wins a couple waves.
X-Nid 4-piece. I mean,
4-piece.
He got 4 kills on the last area.
Did they do a listening again?
Yeah, with Boston.
With Boston.
Ah, they were
not. Yeah,
You know,
I don't know why they
were
Vegas
talking like
after
their
yesterday.
AI. They were getting their AI on. One shot hot tub. He's very weak.
Hey, what is that? Ivan would attend his
left.
in-city. He said, since Lump let you down. He didn't let me down. It's all good.
I mean, you can say
I'm
how
not
it is.
mad.
I let you
Just
down.
disappointed.
I ain't gonna lie, I did. That's on me, bro. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
That's
all
all
right.
it takes.
Well-
That's all it takes. There you go, sir.
I'm not going to hold it against you.
I hope you guys like watching Hacienda,
Yep.
because it's the first 3 maps.
I like this for us if we can win a damn P2 rock rotation. P2 and rock. Just win those rotations, you win the game. It's like save the cheerleader, save the world. Heroes, if you know, you know.
That's what Hector
Win
said
the
to
rotation, win the game.
Eli Roth. But it was the wrong guy.
Yeah. Stuff.
Looked at him like he had 6 heads. I turned away like, nice to meet you, bro. But all right, Hasi, Vault red card. Yeah, I don't mind the map set for us. We just got to come out hot, man.
Yeah, I did that at the Mavs game. I forgot who I was with. And I was like, I went up to some guy. Thought he was a shoe dude from YouTube. But I also know who he was.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, aren't you da-da-da? He's like, nah, I'm a barber. I was like, oh, shit.
That awkward,
That's
just
where
looking
I
at
know
each
you
other.
from. Yeah. I'm like, oh, shit, he's a barber.
Okay, TJ Halley, because we know it's not going to be him, but we can use him for information.
Wait, let's go. Wait, maybe. What if it's you,
Okay.
though? What if he set this up to go back-to-back? Nope, can't be you. Boston. Okay, U.S.
Above
less than
25, less than 5 wins, no rings.
Can't be Donnie. Vegas. Let's go.
I'm going to go.
Fellow.
I was about to say that, Seth.
Wasn't he on Vegas Legion?
Oh yeah, he was on
Or
Vegas.
was he on Paris Legion? There's the difference.
I don't think he was on Vegas Legion. Just throw Fellow. Let's
was
see.
he on
Yeah, I
Carolina?
was
Throw
going to
Fellow.
say that. I have a great feeling about this.
Okay, Florida.
Not
27.
teammates, though. More than 1 win.
Frosty.
Throw it in there.
Nah,
I was
he
confident.
doesn't have more than 1 win unless they're counting his Halo win. It's
What-
Frosty.
What was that, buddy? He had
I mean-
3 home stand wins.
They won 3 home series?
Yeah.
Damn.
Huh.
Wait, Frosty has more COD championships than me?
Yeah, I know, ball brother. It makes sense too. Halo
Frosty has more Call of Duty championships than me?
online.
True.
I mean,
Online.
it's also Frosty. It's all right.
Yeah, that guy picks
Guy
up the
was no
sniper.
scoping yesterday.
Are you guys watching Halo today?
Yeah, it's Championship Sunday, buddy.
Okay.
I'm not an asshole.
Well, the plan is today, guys, we're going to watch this series. We're going to watch OpTic versus FAZE COD. And if we're still in the Halo tournament, I want to watch the boys playing Halo.
yeah, absolutely.
I mean, LAT versus Carolina, it's a good series, but
Wait, actually, I mean, but that could be very important, no?
it could be important. I mean, we could throw it up and kind of give updates. I mean, what's us watching it gonna? It's not gonna affect it at all. I want to see the boys win a
Yeah,
fucking
but-
tournament.
Oh, shit, you're right. I mean, this is see, now I'm put in a weird situation.
Yeah.
Because I want to see Dylan Rex debut versus Thieves.
That's also a good point.
I do too. I'm not gonna lie, but I also want to see Formski.
Let's play it by ear and see what the timing looks like.
I want to see Formski go crazy. They look good against SSG. 3-0, got him in, got him out, wiped him up.
Listen, man.
How you doing?
It's,
Peace.
What are they top? What?
it's
right now?
your name
Top
back there.
3?
Whatever you
Nice.
want to do.
Their top 3, they play Shopify FaZe play. This is winners final. Loser plays us, and then winner of that is in grand finals. So,
And winner of this is in grand finals, right?
yeah, winner of this is grand finals.
Nice.
I mean, I can't even give predictions, right? For this series.
Nope.
But I'm going to go LAT last series, and then I'm going... Riley, who are you picking, us and FaZe? Okay, I'll go us.
Riley.
I got faith in the boys. Come on, 3-2.
I got us, Riley, and Thieves.
Wait, Riley,
this match, I picked Vegas.
Riley, you're picking us? Okay.
And then this match, I have Vegas.
And that's actually a little surprising out of Riley. Usually he's trying to get...
Well, no. I want him to put... I want to make sure I see the logo there before he tries to get away with it.
And this one, I got Vegas.
Oh, you want to see him officially put it up? Yeah, put it up, Riley.
Yeah, put that up there.
There you go, Riley.
Okay.
And this one, I got Vegas, too.
What's map 3 of this series?
Vault.
Double vault red card? Yeah, I'm going Thieves last series. 3-1 Thieves. Scump pick FaZe this morning. I did not. Go back and watch the VOD, brother. I locked in 3-2 OpTic.
Vegas Falcons won. They didn't win the series, but they beat them in the control.
You're lying.
But they won.
Are they going to win?
They might. I think so. That's what the Easter Bunny said.
Yes or no?
Where's my costume? It is in my closet.
Yes.
Easter Bunny, yes. Study.
All right.
Guy looks like a damn moron.
That guy's making bold
I'm here vibing. Can we get chats back, please, Riley?
All right, are we going to see a 3-0 from Vegas? I mean, fuck's sake. We need some fight out of Boston here. We need a reverse sweep. And look at that control record. That's great. Stage 3, they're 4-0.
Not done with the series. Control so far for this stage on the opposite side for Boston has been unbelievable.
But what's up, chat? I haven't really got to settle in because I sat down and we were already in the matches. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Easter, man, getting some family time in, maybe finding some eggs, going on a little Easter egg hunt. Hope you guys are having a good day, man. It's also 420. Mark.
On this stage has an asterisk next to it, so you're looking to
nope.
figure it out if you're Boston to add something
420.
Making a block hop pop.
All right, from what I understand, OpTic must win one map and need Ravens to lose to make winners if Vegas win this series. Oh, so then we should be good. Vegas win and Ravens L means they are both tied with OpTic, so it goes to map count as they haven't all played each other. OpTic would need a map win if Ravens get 3-0'd to stay ahead of them.
What, cringe methods, grown-ass man? All right, let's compare our grown-ass money.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Grown-ass man.
Yes.
What the fuck?
I love it.
Let's do it. Happy Easter, folks.
Yo, this guy's wild. What the fuck, then?
Happy Easter, folks.
Early quote-unquote map win success.
Yo, this guy's crazy.
It's an absolute pleasure.
This guy's crazy.
After most recently having played
Holy
OpTic,
shit.
invested them on the vault control. It will be opening offense for Boston. And
you woke up feeling dangerous in that costume, man.
It's an absolute dream, pleasure.
Yeah, I feel like this is the perfect control map for
Get to watch Call of Duty with the boys on the Lord's Day.
Absolutely.
Even in Search and Destroy. Like, they just love to have gunfights. So when you can have all those battles where it just makes you through the middle of the map, we will stand a pretty good chance at dominating the map control as they find 3 in the feed. Only 1 segment is completed. Arseny's trying to take some space, get some assistance there for the trade. 50 seconds to go, and
we're getting turned on.
Yeah, next did Wolves just kind of.
Hello?
Yeah. Is Boston like
members? Snoopy was the one that
trying to fuck us over?
I mean, this could just be a straight up 3-0, boys. They are running them.
Are looking mighty fine right now. First tick done at A. Second,
okay, couple kills for Boston though. Long way to go. P-Dog with 2.
With both, and now it just leaves a couple of members for Boston lingering around the A point trying to fight for their lives.
Yeah, and they continuously have the numbers if you are Vegas.
AG with a 2. They're just 2 pieces left and right.
I mean, they are getting pulverized in their base.
Absolutely.
Boston need to work out of their spawn. Purge finds an opening double.
Play is probably back there. Turn.
Oh my god.
Oh, 100%.
He's gonna go quote tweet his tweet and shit.
Oh, he loves it right now. I gotta gas play up. I'm not gonna lie. It's just
oh my! Look at P-Dog throwing
shoulders.
Oh,
one shot. Got him.
Ah.
What is that? 1 tick? They finished the tick, right?
Yeah, they finished 1 tick.
Afterwards, you think the Falcons are feeling feisty?
This is a 3-0, bro. These guys are shooting. You can just tell they are grooving right now.
Pissed.
Yo, Rozo with a 10. Love that. LOL. Here you go. Add to the stack, Pap.
Oh, man. Every single team fight, you're the last one standing.
I was just fucking around for what it's worth.
And now Boston, a team who has struggled on vault when you talk about their offenses, only get 1 segment there. So Now you potentially need a shutout.
It's like whenever someone types in chat and then they're like, "Oh, it's just rage bait."
Both teams took their time on it because they know how important.
Like, how does that work? How'd you spawn in at the same time as me? I don't get it.
Wow.
Or
I'm
did
trying
they?
to like
You never know
here, Jay, because
you never know.
Watching the Vegas Falcons' first series win, you know, it's one of those I think
All
everyone's
right, 1-0 Vegas. They just slammed their shit one tick.
You gotta want to see.
I mean, sure, we'll take a 3-0, get us to the OpTic FAZE series. I don't mind that one bit. But also 3-0 for Falcons. I don't know if we might actually mind that.
What's going on here, fellas? Boston looks like.
Wait a second, these guys could actually deal some major damage. And the opening breakoff attempt towards
you think they're trying to fuck us over, Zin?
I mean, I don't know what's going on, but they're not playing like they normally do.
And hold on to the front door while Vegas try to get out of spawn.
Yeah, they can't get out of spawn because Cammy's just gunning in.
And look at Pred behind enemy lines. There's one.
Pred has already worked his way out now. He also whips out an extra yard.
We need at least the Vegas listed in for this control.
And now he's just stalling the play. Like,
they're not going to give it to us.
I'm going to open up a lane for my teammates to start capping segment today.
Yeah. Well, you've got Purge.
Okay, they got one person on A, only one person out. Who is that? Purge.
Fred continues to try to lock down space.
Oh, he's in the vault.
To jump comfortably on to B. Trophy system there also to reinforce this setup.
I don't like this.
But his RCD's dropped.
What's going on?
I didn't like that. I didn't like that either, but we get 2 kills to make it up.
We need some ticks of progress.
This could have worked, though. I
Oh
like
my
this.
gosh, here they go. Activating.
You already had Pred drawing the attention. 2 players committed on them, so you're going to
have
to.
Yep, gets another one.
You're fighting through that mid-map, but at least you only get one segment at A. I think they just want to get B out of the way first.
He's about to get another one.
Into TDM, but there's 35 seconds left to go. We need segments.
Yep. We need something. We need some life here.
Oh
my! I thought he was about to get one.
Exit shut down over at Art.
But here's Pred.
Boys,
they are just running at their arc. They're not getting on A at all.
Finding kills, you're feeling saucy, but we need to get the extra 60, otherwise it's all.
I mean, it could end up working out. They're dwindling lives right now. They're still. They'll have a minute 20 seconds.
I want to see how this goes. I mean, they got to stay on the point.
But if they get broke,
second segment gets locked.
Get on there. Yeah.
But looking like they're going to be forced to
get
this one up.
somewhere, spinning around. And Boston's just giving it to them louder and back at them.
Yeah,
all right, 120.
Boston actually on the flip because Purge is sitting there at the hole and saying, "Are we going, guys?" I'm looking.
14-11. Who is that? Big Joe over in ammo though.
To capitalize on pinching the point or anything.
I don't know.
So
I feel like Boston could have just
over to B.
At least got 2 there.
Oh my lord!
Around and nearly wins the gunfight versus Awakening, but in all of that, it is a first tick at B that does get locked in.
Vegas now only up by 1 life, make it none. All tied up in that column. But
okay, looks like Boston might have stabilized though. They got one person on B. Down he goes. That's AG.
It's on Exton to catch the time, and he's able to win the 1-on-1. Now 50 seconds to go. All tied up at lives. You got players taking a lot of space, even on the pinches. You just got to push to the front. Let's get on the point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this gets dangerous a little bit. Purge is caught out alone.
Teammates coming off spawn will get angles over the
Cammy bailout too.
Just before the second tick of progress is fully confirmed.
Cam's a hard
now
carry
it's just down to
so
what
far.
Pred can try to create. 6v5.
Ooh,
Every
AG.
kill a big kill from here on out. Pred recognizing the threat from Purge.
They still have live advantage, man.
And now all of a sudden Purge has been stuck. Has to try to fight
6-4. No respawns for Boston.
6v4.
30 seconds.
Grenade.
Now, how do they decide to play this? Just a player in towards vault, gonna put the game clock out of pause.
Oh, he's gonna pounce on us here. Get out of there.
But the pinch from Cammy might break.
Oh, Cam, here he comes from the back. Wait, but they find 2.
Oh my God, they just scammed. They just costed Cam. Wait, there's more.
Wait.
2v2.
Big win right here. Oh my gosh, they clutched it.
It is 2v5.
And now it's just to a 1v2. Pred
That a
by
2v5?
himself.
Oh, he jumped up. Oh my God.
Was it a 2v5?
It looked like it.
But just an
just
SMG,
missed him.
and both defenders for Boston are playing way
Oh
off the
my
zone.
God.
I mean,
Yeah,
this
they're
is where
not
you're
gonna
praying
move
you have an
until he
AR
touches the
somewhere
point.
down on the point.
Once he does
It's 1
that,
tick,
both
though, so
players
they
are
do
now
gotta
gonna
fight
swarm.
this.
You're gonna take your time if you're out of bombs. Purge is
Gets info. Okay,
Wow.
good start.
Wow.
1-1.
Boston.
They hold on.
Yaka with a 5. Happy Easter, gentlemen. Zin, you're absolutely murdering that bunny suit. Could Seth not find his? No, he knew where it was.
Nope, couldn't find it.
He knew where it was.
I looked for like 10 minutes before I left, actually.
No, you didn't.
Couldn't find it.
The streets are saying that you even told your audience that you weren't planning on wearing it today.
Nobody batted an eye when I said that.
Oh, they didn't tell you to wear it?
No.
Well, I mean, hey, still 5 ticks of progress, right?
Robbie
It just
calls
feels
cap.
like the window is open on potentially going up 2-0 in this control. If not,
Harry Gas for the boys, wishing all the luck. Scump, this is random, but your 70 in TDM videos on BO3 were the best. Hell yeah, bro. A lot of people love those.
Lots of.
And then skill base happened.
Boston breach.
But thank you very much, Harry,
to come back in here to
for
try
the
to get
20.
this thing closer to level. And I think a lot of it is you're looking at the SMGs really struggling here for Boston, which has not been the case.
We need the other one that says sweet.
Yeah, that's been all season for them. On their offensive side, they just can't get anything.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Consistently getting outslayed.
You smell like beef and cheese. You're not the real Santa.
The case, you're gonna stand no chance. But Giga Wake was looking at
yeah, 4-piece for Big Joe.
I just spicy rigatoni pop.
The point, and now Ace should literally be done.
Yeah, should be. And the stack is in, so not getting too cute here.
Okay, they got plenty of time. Here we go, Boston. Let's go.
12 minutes, or 12 minutes, 2 minutes and 12
they
seconds.
could reverse sweep this.
On the clock, 12 minutes would be.
Let's not kid ourselves here. Boston, when they're playing well.
Looks decent for Vegas. An opportunity for Cammy to try to get some work done on the B point, but he's by
they
himself.
Can do it.
And he's taken off the zone. It will be Vegas reestablishing defensive control.
And now you're down by one segment with 2 minutes to work with if you are Boston. Just gotta take
I did not time people out that said that.
Potentially slips by, finds an open
it's not true.
Cat,
making shit up.
And then jumps out over towards Pool and instantly is traded by Exnid. 3 for 1. You just continue to hold if you're Vegas.
Snoopy is 5 and 19.
That's not the Snoopy I know.
Caught him on the tax spin right
Doug,
there.
give him the controller back.
Yeah, wait.
You think Doug's plugged in right now?
No,
yeah, he may have been sabotaged.
That's not Snoopy.
They got an extension cord.
Something.
He's playing through OBS in the back.
Playing like super.
They may have sent those black trucks over there.
And already 60 seconds have been taken off the
You
clock.
might be playing with a rifle to him.
Way on through, instantly going to be traded. You go 2 for 2 in the battle, and
Wait,
now you
3?
just want to play your life if you're Vegas. But Red is going to give up
4.
His life
Hold
for
up.
Exton on a pitch is
Boston.
Get the timing to go his way. So
okay. They kill the first spawner too. Stack's about to be in.
Bradley, what is that blinking at the bottom of my screen? Our screen. Your Grace's screen.
Trophy system comes in
2 dead.
So if you're Boston, you're looking mighty fine for this. You got to find a way to challenge if you're Vegas. Here comes the slide out from
Boston's not done yet.
And that's going to be the round. Hold on, Boston. Here we go now.
Yo, Cammy's been shooting recently.
Oh, they just gave Snoop
the streak, and Boston will be
happy
to
Snoop some life.
Cammy's been shooting recently, man.
Yeah, right now Vegas.
Yeah, he's been doing his thing.
Like, that's all it is. It's not a team game right now. Timing's not going your way.
Zin, you got to come to Edinburgh, bro. Get the chippy with the curry sauce.
Situations at the same time where your teammates also doing the same thing. And 3 dead, everyone coming off the respawn. You don't have a chance to reinforce.
It's vault, right?
Was perfect. Shout out to Giga because he just flies on in, finds 3 with the pistol, and is able to instantly capture.
All right, 2-1. Now Boston's going to be on defense. Hold up.
Boston's showing a little life. Definitely there.
Beautiful offense there from him. Cammy goes crazy, gets like 5 kills on point. Guys die.
Try to force round 5.
Yeah.
And SR is putting FaZe in the dirt.
After
wait, should we play who?
Success,
the loser of this.
Loser of this.
So more than likely FaZe based on what's going on right now.
To respond here, but pressure is on, like you mentioned. That's 4 dead.
Okay, Vegas though, still fighting 4 dead off the rip.
I don't know if they spotted Exnid there.
They gotta know.
Did,
yeah, they gotta know.
Followed up by Exnid, but not going to happen. The stack is here. Second tick of progress should be good.
Yeah, I can understand if you're making that play to just draw attention, stay alive in your position.
Why does Cammy remind me of Tej a bit? Oh, because they're similar. They have similar eating habits.
They kind of look similar too.
Yeah, they have. There's resemblance.
Similarities.
A should be done and dusted. And
I've said that to Cam before. He said, "No, I don't see it, bro."
He said, "Nah, you're chatting wass, mate."
Is that what the hell is that?
You're talking rubbish.
Doesn't quite work out, and that's an opportunity for Boston to start making a play forward. You see that defense is secured, but that
got
only
me a
comes
Big
if
Mac
Vegas
Pine
win
Park
round, so
and a Jeter backup for this 420. The boys play. What a day. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying responsibly, of course. Nobody green out there. Going to manual breathing, perhaps.
I always called greens back in my day.
Find a couple of freebies. I'll send him my SMG eventually
the
to find an
worst.
opening kill. But Brett is able to clear out his spawn from the opponent's spawn. So now his teammates on the respawn.
Okay, 3 for Boston. Stabilization.
Giga Wake again with the double, shuts down to play.
Yeah, Priest only gets 1 before being traded. Purge working on a route around the outside of P2. Seen, caught, dealt with. 2 down. ARs making their move up towards B Street. The SMGs for the Falcons trying to create routes. Snoopy keeping his head in the swivel. Not 100% sure where this is going to come from, but as they find Exnid, now Boston again can afford to just keep their eyes forward.
Every time they find that first kill, they know that they have the advantage. Now we just got to keep
Come on, Snoop.
the last team standing. Snoopy flies on in.
Hey, hold on. Vegas are on.
He gets one from all the
Oh,
way
no.
top.
Oh, no.
Now he's going to fall. Well, here come Vegas. They're already on it. First segment.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and you've got Priest following up. You got
Oh,
Piper
no.
Oh, no, Piper.
How about some tack kills? No,
What
Piper,
Shannon
you're
said.
not moving to
Oh,
Thailand.
there
Hey,
with
Kill
three.
Wow, he's king bailout right now. He's literally doing it all. He's literally doing it all. No bullshit.
And try to manipulate a little while longer, and actually his focus will be fully
Was it 10v8?
towards Boston's spawn now as Priesta's moving around
10v7?
as on the backside.
Yeah, Priest just wants to be a nuisance. If he can stay alive, even better. He already
They know
draws the
P-Dog's
attention
top
from
P4
Cammy,
as well.
So their setup over at the street side is going to be a little bit weaker. But Priest is just banking on his teammates to find some kills to work his way to him.
He's going through it. This map, Pop. They need to win it, Pop. I can't see him hit 40 deaths.
Moment of pause.
Nah, he's
here.
going on a little
5v10,
streak right now when they
everything
need him
has to be very
most.
Shit would
efficient
break
if
my
you're
heart.
Vegas. And they're just not winning any individual gunfights.
This is still
They're
doable,
trying to
though.
open
There's
up
2
space. They're
ticks.
trying
They
to
got to be
get this
careful.
Boston
Oh, there goes
defense
the
out of place,
first.
set out of position. But all
Look at
it
number
takes is
5. Purge
one
makes a
good
big
set
kill
of
ammo
kills.
side.
All right,
He
they
does
should be
get
good.
traded.
Arcides finds a second,
But wait,
now
one's
he's essentially
on.
by himself, trying to
If they
stay
kill
down.
this
Exit, trying to
pincher,
cut off the pinch.
they
He
kill him
finds
on
the first,
pinch.
forces Cammy
Oh my
forward.
God.
Can't
Oh
beat
my
that
gosh.
My lord, no.
It's a
Arcides still
1v1.
shut down the 1v1.
But it's
This is
Purge.
Oh my God.
Purge clutching up. Map 3 goes the way of Boston. We're going
Yeah, 100%.
for.
I'd be like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on?
Why'd that get so close?
Yeah.
Plus 1v1 for the win. It just does not
Oh
quite come
my
through.
God.
Yeah, shout out to Boston for playing that map somewhat correct. Because Vegas, on the other hand, are just
How's he
throwing
going?
so many opportunities away. Like, we're taking space individually. When we're winning a majority of the gunfights, we're the last team standing, but then just going out there and giving up our life for free.
Boston
I know
finally show
technically
up.
it's their best control map, but that was an awful
Map
display
4
of
coming up.
control
Vault
there
hardpoint.
from the Falcons. You give Boston breach life, they
Piper,
capitalize on it, they
no.
extend the series. We're going into another vault.
Wow.
Final scoreboard, yeah. Snoopy has an uncharacteristic map, but Cammy picks up his slack, man. Not talking Jerry. Slack JB. 34 and 21 for Cam. 4,000 damage. Other side, Pred had a good map. 27 and 22. I'm good, thank you.
A handful of mistakes. I think Vegas first and foremost looking at their opening offense. It looked like it was kind of given to you, hands wide open. Boston follow up.
Oh, sorry. Let me cover that fucking manly bulge.
High marks for entertainment quality.
What'd you just fucking say?
Not yours, dumbass. Mine. I'm wearing a costume.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
You tweaking in that costume?
Nah, there's no bulge right now. My soft shit's criminal.
Yeah, that combo was hilarious.
Oh my God.
That was great.
Oh my God, Seth wore short shorts again. Shut up.
Yeah, that combo was great, bro.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fatty story when he left his cam on. Bro.
He left his cam on.
Bro, that story I had literal tears coming down
What
my face
happened?
on
He
stream.
left his cam on?
Long story short, he left his camera. I took a shower, like peeked around the corner to see if it was on, and he thought it was off. So he like walked. He like walks out in his room naked,
Butt ass naked?
But Jay was explaining to me, he's like, bro, but Fatty's so big, bro, that you couldn't see anything.
That's fucking wrong, dude. Wait, he was streaming?
Fatty
Or?
broke his head because he punched the wall. He got exposed.
What the hell? Wait, he was live or was it just on
Yeah,
the
it was
Discord?
live. It was live.
I've never seen or heard about
Yeah,
this.
I know. But wait, you never heard about it?
Well, no, I
Oh,
heard
you gotta
about it.
ask
No,
Jay.
no, I've heard about it. I didn't see it. Like, I had
Yo, why
there's
are
no
you
clips or
exposing?
anything.
No, I asked Fatty
He
before.
exposed himself.
I literally, we were talking about
What?
this on stream.
Jay, don't Jay. You're fucking Jay.
Want me to call Donald, Jay?
You've done what you've needed to do with a very easy Major 3 qualifying schedule to this point.
Jay Little.
Gotten yourself a handful of
I love him, man.
Yo, Reek with a 10.
They always got me hanging around these bums.
You can maybe do what you essentially had done in Dallas. Get a couple extra points.
Oh my gosh.
Really give yourself a cushion.
All right, Reek.
He broke his head because he thought he was going to get
You're a dick
exposed and
rider,
banned.
Jay.
Right now, you're sitting tied with Miami at 140. So that you can
I
get
could just
an extra
imagine his heart. It was probably in his fucking
Oh,
ass, bro. He punched the wall, broke his hand.
I'm never walking naked in my room, ever.
I don't play games like that.
Never.
Nope.
Soon as stream off, camera turned fucking to the ground.
Oh, you see, mine can. It's like,
I don't even play games like that.
it's fixated on the whole room.
Oh man,
It's the whole room.
don't go in there.
That's what I'm saying.
Zach with a 2. Yoda got home. Happy Easter's in you, the man. Hey, happy Easter, bro. Happy Easter to everyone, man. Hope you guys, once again, hope you have a good day with friends, family. I can't speak. And if you're alone, that's all right, too, because we got you today. All right?
Absolutely.
Pleasure. We got Halo today. We have Call of Duty, NHL playoffs tonight, WrestleMania if you're into WWE. A lot going on.
Fist bumps out 2-1. Vault. Back to the vault. Can Boston make it interesting? I think we might be going 5, boys.
I hope so. If Boston wins this series, it makes the next series way less stressful.
Correct. We would love a reverse sweep from the breach here. Come on, Snoopy. But look at that hardpoint record for the Falcons, man. It's been their saving grace. They've been frying in it. Scump got his shorts at the baby gap. I actually got sent these during the race, right?
No, I don't think it was during the
Oh, no, it was during a watch party.
That led to Vegas is holding out some of these money hills.
But their Eagle shorts go birds. Here we go, map 4, folks.
Vault, your SMGs need to be felt early on, but your ARs need to be the closers on the outskirts hard points. But into the action we go, Mix Fest in P1.
Who y'all got on this?
Who do I have on this? Dude, I think I have Vegas winning 3-1.
Yeah?
I think their hard point looks amazing.
It's a good start, isn't it?
That's going to be followed up here with another good break.
I'm going to get you a carrot.
P1 at Vault. And it's
Are you rooting for tonight?
perfect.
The Maple Leafs, bro. I'm hoping the Leafs win the whole thing.
You still got P2 to your back. Pred trying to create a layer. Does get shut down. And maybe an opportunity here for Boston to break in.
In a perfect world, it's Leafs versus Stars.
When we go to the game.
These boys with Mitch Marner.
Another massive play.
I
Now
wasn't
the
gonna say
finesse
it,
good
but
enough
since
for
you
Pred
wanted
to
to.
get back to the situation.
He wanted to say it so bad.
No, I did not.
So I thought that I would put it out there for him. I got you, bro. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, P-Dog.
Something about when Priesta pulls out an SMG, it just hits a little different. Remember that Vanguard year? Priesta with the MP40. He's a little different.
6-0 start for Preston. Can he get the cruise missile?
I need to start my jersey.
You
should start your jersey collection too.
That's an easy follow-up for Snoopy, but now
I have some.
Yeah, he's just got to try to fight for his life, and the kills will not be there for
Well,
Boston.
not like growing up,
so just 7
but-
seconds.
No, you know,
of
no,
time in
like,
Vegas.
like
actual, like,
got some friends. I'm sorry, my shit off the subs. I need to text him.
Oh.
Let me get that game-worn sign, John.
Yeah.
Needs it, subs.
He wore the RNL.
Yeah, that was crazy.
To come in clean there for
In the
Boston.
playing, like,
They got Vegas
national
trapped towards the
TV,
back,
shout out
but
subs.
You can already
Hell
see Fred
yeah.
thinking about that roto
I
to new.
own
He's hitting a
one.
route.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just Priesta. He bumped the door, and Purge just kind of got ricocheted backwards.
See what the spawns look like here?
But the follow-up.
Does Boston hold on? They don't. They're actually going to get flipped out here.
Exit and rotation. They're going to have Boston spawning behind them at the old time at P2.
Wake got to play his life.
Who's trying to put some sort of a force together on this long crossover towards what eventually will be this P4 side of the map. And he's done well.
See what Big Joe can do. They're looking for him, though. Look at number 2.
It's a big
P3 is open. Cameras
They
already
know.
taking space.
Yeah, he's
At the
starting
other
to sniff
side of
him
the
out.
street, and now you're trying to fight for your arc control, but X the
shit,
entire
X's
time
taking
has played it
forever.
super
Nah,
patient.
P-Dog's on that
Absolutely
demon
loves his
dust.
play, but don't let the timing come back to bite you. Thankfully, the reaction time is even better. He secures arc for his squad.
All right, well,
Boston
Vegas in a
all
good
the way
spot now
across
for
the map.
P3 and
Now you just want
P4.
to let him soak up time here.
Yeah, well done.
Oh,
would have been a dirty 3 from Pred.
Who can't quite find the
There
third
he
kill in a
is.
row, but just a bullet left has Priesta
P-Dog been shooting this
in
series.
position to find the trade. Arcides. Reed
Yeah,
to
Preston's been
Awakening.
playing well the past
Battle
couple
between
series.
those two, both damaged heavily.
Good for
Boston
him.
with 18 seconds remaining on the third hill.
Yo, if
Now
you start like a
starts
jersey
to move
collection, right?
across the
Picture it right now. You have a man
Purge
cave, you have
allows
a
the
house, you have
floodgates
your
to open
boys'
up here to the
jerseys hung
breach.
up.
Man, every kill is so
You throwing any
important
gaming
right now on
jerseys up
both
there?
ends. Thankfully, Priesta and X, they're
Yeah,
able to
of
stabilize,
course.
make it a
Yeah?
2v2.
Yeah, you gotta throw your
All
own
my
jerseys.
homies use
Your own jerseys too?
Yeah, mine. A Nick jersey.
I would do my first ever jersey, the 2X sword jersey.
Bro, you know,
It's a
I
big
actually,
jersey.
Zen, I actually have
Top side of P4
my mom
gets around
looking
the
for
back
the
side of
FAZE
Boston,
one, the
but
Thor
doesn't
one,
over to Ed Zexton,
and the
who has both
Icons one
weapons
right
to work
now.
with. Fred
Yeah, I
trying to
have-
help out. Good
I have them all
position, but
in a
Snoopy
box at home.
Just over the top. Whoa, big double from Snoopy. Late to the first gunfight, wins it.
Okay, there we go,
follows up
Big
for more.
Snoop.
He's out on 3 in a row.
Into the
And a chance
P4,
for
4
Boston to
dead.
win the
Okay,
spawns,
Boston
break
gonna
the hard point, and
stabilize.
they'll do both.
Oh, man.
Soak
now
some time
Vegas is
here.
spawning all the way across the map. This 30 seconds is going to be locked up on the side of Boston, but they're getting aggressive on those kills, and now at least one player is going to spawn all the way across the map. You have the numbers, you got to fly.
Hey.
Oh my
There
God,
he
Poopy.
is.
Hey.
Oh, they gotta give him that.
One shot away from putting that in a
Well,
Reddit-worthy masterclass. But
Boston
it's
up
still
by around
followed up
30 here,
nonetheless,
going
and
back to P1.
Boston will have their first significant lead here in map number 4. 20 points and a little bit larger than that as we head back to the middle of the map, where honestly Boston have kind of capitulated Vegas' ability to put together any sort of a zone or a setup around this
Capitulated.
hill.
It's too big of a word for me. What the fuck does that
They've been able
mean?
to stabilize, not really lose track of the spawns or lose
Nah,
track of
right,
players.
Rainbow.
Whenever these gunfights start to go down
Right,
around the
yeah,
middle of
Chuck.
the map, but all the
Right,
kills
right,
line
yeah.
up in favor of the breach. Now you start to get aggressive, potentially spawn them all the way across
All
the
right,
map. or just
Boston's
set
starting
up,
to-
soak up time and play for the next wave.
Starting to get a little hot here.
Well, Vegas Vegas going to spawn all over the map right now. Matters made worse.
Is Riley low-key a genius?
Winning over to the right
He
side
might
of the
be.
map, setting themselves up
Outback
for
skirts
hopefully
of
what will be a
Alabama
P2 side
roads.
if you're Boston.
Just reading books.
Vegas.
He's a smart guy.
It's about how they want to try to break their way back through. Do you play for spawns? Do you play for the hill?
Tractor riding, book reading.
You got a long route from Arcades. A hit here from Exit over the top of Catwalk.
OBS swanging.
If not influence these spawns slightly as we look over towards the P2 side of the map.
Yeah, but it's just keep on trading if you're Boston. You're going to allow your teams to spawn over towards ammo. The only one farthest pushed up is going to be Arcades, and now you overwhelm him. You win the rotation over towards New, and now you just got to iron up through the front door. Snoopy contested already from the front.
Hey, Sim, I'm sorry, man. I know you've been getting costed out there. I've been watching
oh
you.
my
You've been
God.
getting
Snoopy
costed by
Boopy.
Dylan Mack.
Yeah, Snoopy shooting now.
Feeling pretty pugnacious about his way to try to deal with the rest of this Vegas hit from the front. 19-9, he has put together
Should he
an
take him in the 4 and then grab Snoop?
astonishing map
The
4
pimp and
display
Snoop?
to this
Are we
point.
going map
And
5
honestly, for
here?
Vegas, they really
I
can't
think
even
we're
get
going
any
map
development to hit
5.
from the front. Purge is
What is
cutting
map
them down
5? Red
before they can
card?
even see the hill.
Red card,
This is
yeah.
so tough. You have not been able to get even close towards this hard point, but too aggressive on the side of Boston allows Exit to spawn right behind them. So he's potentially going to break them. He's
Okay, they're
going
gonna break into P2 though. Boston spawning in the back.
From Boston is a mistake, and now Vegas get a little bit of time.
I
to
ain't
make
never
much
had no
needed.
steak without no
Yeah,
steak
Purge shut
sauce.
down from hitting that pool side.
We got
Guns are up for Vegas. Towards the backside at P2,
2-3
fighting for his life
Mexican
as Exit,
restaurant.
but he only finds a couple of seconds before Boston re-break and now can make the move.
Oh, I wish people
across
understood the
map.
full
And you can
context
see
of
what
that,
that's
man.
already
It'd be
done. With the hard point
hilarious.
still active at P2, Vegas will spawn behind. Good moment here though from Priest as he finds another elimination, and actually Pred will spawn up just as the hard point opens on the left side of the map. And yeah, I'd say it's put a lot of pressure
Okay,
on
Vegas
Snoopy.
has
He gets a decent
P4
read, but
side.
can't deal with it.
Yeah, that's going to catch Snoopy off guard. So Vegas have arc control, but you need to be able to soak up time here at P3.
Cammy
Exit on the
shooting.
pitch
Hey,
is able to line
Cammy
up
did
a
have a
double,
great
get him
map
off the
last
top
map.
for
He
now,
actually
but
saved
everyone's
him.
He's getting shot at is what's going on
Yo,
on this
Matt, I
map.
appreciate that
saved him.
5
This
bomb.
has been a really mixy
Link
map. I think
me
a lot
that.
of it is because the SMGs are finding a lot of success, but it's not been clean, and a lot of that is because the main ARs for both
No, I'm
teams
telling you, the
So far.
casters are
relatively
they're opening up
struggled from start to
encyclopedias.
finish.
You wouldn't
Arcades
last
just
a week
6
on
and
Hank's
16,
crew,
Cam's
buddy.
only 9 and 16.
What's that?
So again,
Oh,
you
it's
talked
good
about
stuff.
kind of setting
There's
up
this
this
guy
matchup.
that
You
makes
want to see
like
the ARs
shorts,
controlling
like
and
playing
dominating
Warzone,
space. They have
and
not
he
been able
just
to provide
riles
that.
up his teammates,
At
and
least
it's
not
the
as a collective
funniest.
force
Dude,
of
I'll
two,
just
and
link you
that's led to a
somewhere.
lot of
Is
just
that the guy who's
heroic
like, whoa,
SMG
my
plays
team,
at
my
this
boy
point.
Hank? And
Yeah.
It's just like,
Okay,
it's
I
He
saw
said,
that.
Like
yeah.
random people or his
Like, we're playing
friends?
so
No,
hard
random
for hard
people
point.
on
Oh, hell yeah.
And we're
Some
giving them
dude's
a lot
like,
of
I don't
time
give
for
a
Boston
fuck
to
about
keep the
Hank,
lead they
man.
are, and now before the new
Go
hill
play with Hank
is
then.
only
He said, well,
playing
you should,
contesting
buddy,
for
'cause
the spawns.
Hank would pay you
Purge
right to the
is playing
ground.
his life. Has already gotten lost. His teammates taking space over towards B Street, and now
Is he
Vegas
good
have
or
two
is he
players
just
all the
trolling?
way
Hey,
across
dude,
the map.
it's hilarious.
Yeah, and they had to
He
set
goes,
up
yeah,
a
buddy.
read and
Well, you
respond
can't
to this
afford
hit.
the turtle skins? I got all 4, buddy.
Backside of the map.
Make 13,000 after
Exit
taxes.
Plays back, knows he needs to keep his life. Pred stepping up, damage in. That's good to help out for team
Wait
shots,
a
and
second,
so
that's a
well
clean
received.
4,
Great
and that's
bunker
Joe
moment from
O in the
Vegas.
chat. What's
Not
up,
having the setup that
Joe?
they
What's
wanted,
up,
they still
Joseph?
find
The
kills, and now
movement
they've got
king.
35
What up,
seconds trying
Joe?
to get this game
Has
tight.
graced us with his presence.
Red
Set,
Key
but already
Joe.
The opening kill, the opening 2 kills goes in favor of Boston. We're peeking from the hard point, and now the last man here has to make something happen. Thankfully, X did find the kills at the right time for his teammates to still spawn in towards the back. 20
out
seconds
of
is
bullets.
good time, but Snoopy just simply
3 dead.
shots and Pred has
4
no more
dead. Come
ammo.
on,
What up,
Joe.
Boozy?
Oh man, I was about to say that
Yeah, we're
was
going 5. It's only
saving
right.
a scam moment
That's only
for
10
Vegas,
seconds, though.
but they still get
Yeah, his
pushed
name
out
is
on the
Rolo.
next attempt for Boston.
Hilarious,
Awakening
bro.
good damage, can't quite finish off the kills in front of him, leaving Snoopy by himself. He's got good predictions.
Yeah,
and
put
a
him in
little
the
bit of
box
help on
here.
these
Oh, they flip
crossing
out,
angles,
actually.
Plus the long range shots on the Pred, and that leads from scrap to initial for Boston back up to above 60 points.
Joe
Here,
O is a
Vegas,
cheater.
You need to get some
He
pressure.
said-
You need
yeah,
to
you
be
ever-
able to
he said,
outnumber
ever heard
these
of
guys in the
I-90?
middle of the
Paved
map
it.
when you're trading to be the last team. The way that the SMGs are dictating the game, Snoopy was not performing in that map number 3, but he is double positive. He is just taking over right now for Breach.
Awesome. That's fucking
A
great.
little bit of impatience there by Cammy, gets punished. Awakening. Just gonna
That's
try to hold his
hilarious.
life over towards this connector push. Little double slide comes through, and how does Awakening get both of those? That just can't happen. Arcades also drops from inside the hard point, and Boston will have a chance to move spawns on their way over to P2.
Only one player here to still contest them. Pred's only able to take down one, instantly gonna fall.
Yeah, this is a 100-point lead,
Now the
folks.
close spawns
Map
are
5's
in for
written all
Boston.
over
The
it. It's written in the
rotation over towards
stars.
P2. Snoopy.
Great
That
analysis
player's
there,
already
Zen.
weak.
I
Let me
think we're
get
going
the
5 as
free
well,
beat.
bud.
Purge right through the middle of the map, setting up the crossfires.
Kowalski.
And everyone is dying off
Analysis.
the rotation. So Boston gonna be uncontested to start this one off.
Interesting moment here, though.
I want to pet a penguin.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Vegas are threatening immediately.
Pet penguins?
The timing on the hit from Cammy works out to cut things down from the front. They know that a player had spawned up behind, as you were calling, Jay. And that leaves.
I mean, what do you think? They just fucking beat you the second time?
What if they don't like to be pet? How would you know? They can't tell you.
Can you actually hold inside the hard point? Because you need every
I wouldn't want to be pet if I was a penguin.
Yeah, the only thing that's going to hurt them more is
Why
that
not?
the next
Just
hard
leave
point
me
is
the
going
fuck
to be
alone.
P3. So I think
Why
they have
not?
a total of like 10 seconds combined and 2 HPs.
They seem like jolly little
we're
birds.
just going to have to figure out how to play the objective a little bit better if we want to climb back into this game. Still 20 seconds here at P2. You're trading effectively, but 3 go in favor of Boston. The break is in.
Yep. Just 13 seconds you cannot afford to give away if you're Vegas. And that's well done. One more to grab its awakening. He gets overwhelmed.
We're dead.
Some kills falling for Vegas.
He had a really slow start, 6 and 16 on 5 in a row now, up to 20.
Who do we want to win this? Boston.
The game there in certain ways.
Boston wins this. It makes our lives a whole lot less stressful.
Towards Jay, it all comes down to can Vegas actually deal any damage to the scoreboard here on P3, because so far they've largely just been playing keep away.
I want to pet a tiger too.
Yeah, and there's only 50 seconds on the game clock.
Full
we
grown.
might fall into white time here on a bolt HP because Vegas really
What do you
don't
mean, no, I
understand how to get time.
You'd actually want to pet a
P3
tiger?
hill.
Fuck yeah.
And if you're Boston, just keep on finessing
I
through
bet
the
my
street.
life
can
that
win
if you
all
had the
gunfights you
opportunity
want
to, you
through
wouldn't.
the map. We're playing
What?
keep away.
Every second is a dangerous one.
Like
That
no
Boston
muzzle or anything?
fine tally on. RC's
Yeah, no, just hang out.
Put no damn muzzle on, no damn tiger.
We need to get over and
Not
challenge the
petting no
hard
tiger,
point.
even attempt
And Virgil
that. I would
find
just
two.
risk petting them. Let me just pet the
Caught, and
motherfucker.
again,
I mean,
Put no
obviously, like a
muzzle
chill
on.
one.
for the P4 side of the map, but you give away another
Not in the
15
wild.
seconds.
You won't go to a
It's
movie
over.
theater, but you'll pet a tiger.
All right, finally the break's able to come on
Right.
in. You've been trying
Correct.
to hold down our control the majority of this map. You're still down
I have my
by
quirks.
100. You only get about
Don't we
5
all?
seconds there at the P3. But now you're banking on the
We
rotation
should test
over
this.
towards
Let's
Art
bring
again,
a
but this
tiger
time
to the
you're
race to
fully set
master
up.
prestige.
Yeah,
No,
let's
no,
do
no.
that.
Here.
Of course, that they can get read over towards poolside.
That's our first
because
sub
There's only
goal.
one
It's just
exit.
Exton who's throwing shoulders to watch it. It's coming from 2 sides at once. Good opener from RC to shut down a play over towards Art.
Fuck that.
Exit also finds one in the backside of Dumpster. So the hit has to be moving right through front statue.
Okay, Cam finds 2. Could this be it?
Priest just has to predict the right doorway. One of his teammates does spawn up around him. But can they get a read on when the timing of the
2 in the
comes?
back.
This is outside the hard point. Pred's trying to fight from the backside of the stairs. But we got to get him off. We got to get him in.
He's
244
one
to
shot.
156. The kills are there.
4
It's just down to
seconds
get Vegas to
needed,
clean
and
this
that's
up.
going to be GG. We're going game 5. Exnit doesn't want to go in the hill.
Yeah, he said, I don't want that death fight.
Yeah, we're going to lose anyway. It's like the professional NBA players when they won't shoot it from inbound when the quarter's about to end. I'm not getting that 3 on my record. I'm not making that shit. Same thing just happened there with Exnit. We're going 5. It's a red card.
Anthony with a 2. Thank you. I don't know who that is, but appreciate the wreck.
There's a chance for a 5-way tie for first.
Really? That's a pretty insane one.
I mean, yeah, what would they all be? 4 and 1?
Yeah, I guess.
Everyone would be 4 and 1?
All right, map 5 coming up. Red card search. Who do you guys have? 41 and 24 for Snoop. What a bounce back after that shit control. Purge has a good map as well, 32. Other side, a lot of damage from AG, 4,100.
Yeah, big bounce back from Snoop, man. He's a goldfish. Map 3 happens. Who cares? On to map 4. We're going red card game 5. Vegas has struggled in search, but they did 6-0 map 2. So we'll see how this goes. We are rooting for Boston, chat. I need everybody to lock in. We are Boston fans for this game 5, okay? It's a game 5 alert. First series of the day. Last weekend before the major.
That excites me.
And we got a game 5 to kick us off. Aquatic said fat blunt for the boys. Blessing this place like it's sage. Good luck to the fellas. Absolutely.
If you're not getting any time on P3, you better be getting time on P4.
Down.
You see
Yo,
what he
you
said?
Where?
Both tell a story about them pretending to be your bodyguard.
Oh, my God.
You really don't get anything for Vegas on the 4th hill. So
I think I told it on the podcast.
not putting together the
Did you?
hard points the
I
way
think
you
so,
need
yeah.
to. Thank you for actually pulling that up.
Jose said, my bro has autism and has struggled with communication all his life. His 10th birthday is tomorrow. We both bonded for the first time watching you guys over the past year. Looking forward to seeing his reaction to this. Thanks. That's awesome.
Did he say his name?
He did not say his name.
Well, happy birthday to your brother, man.
Yep. Happy birthday to him. Joe. What Joe say? Looking like Fowler on the map. Tippable. Yeah.
Just
Meat-
right.
He's just meat riding
What's
right
right?
now.
Great.
There's no way Joe Woe's glazing Riley.
Esports World Cup is an official partner of the Call of Duty League. Upgrade your game with the Scuff, the official controller of the Call of Duty.
Never mind.
The Arcade Wiz Tracer Pack is a
Stain.
Tacky.
Stain. S-T-A-I-n.
Okay.
Tacky, Riley.
I like tacky. Okay.
Catch.
Yes, might be catch.
Fetch.
No.
Or
Hatch.
Hatch.
Oh, no.
Batch.
Oh,
No,
no.
patch
Oh,
or
no,
batch.
wait.
Patch or batch
Oh, my
or
God.
match.
Oh, my God.
Match, batch, patch.
Oh, my God.
Watch.
Oh, my God.
I mean, this is a game of luck. What do we think it's going to be? Watch, patch, or batch?
Yeah, Riley,
or
put
match.
an M in there. Yeah, Riley, yeah. All right, let's do it.
Spin the wheel. I'm down for that.
So M, B, P, and W. We're just going to skip latch.
Latch is also on there.
No, actually, no, we can't skip it, Riley. Put the L in there as well. So we have a 20% chance of getting this right.
Oh, my God.
I'll take those chances.
What do you think it is, though? You got to pick a word.
I think it's
match for Marcus. I'm going to take the M.
okay.
I think it's patch.
Then I'll go batch.
All right.
We can't all have the same answer.
No, we can't. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Spin that wheel, Riley. And the winner is Latch. It's not going to be Latch, bro.
Did we
That
override
was
The
the
wheel
wheel?
has spoken.
But the wheel has spoken. We shall follow the wheel.
Yeah, we got to follow the wheel.
Come on, wheel. Don't let us
Come on,
down.
you
Latch.
No! It was
It
patch.
was patch.
Yeah.
Trust Tony.
Tony has tits.
Tony is hiding tits with a bunny costume.
Yes. All right. Would be a 5-way tie between Vancouver, Miami, Toronto, Boston, and LAT, with LAT having the best map count.
Damn. I hear baked Cheetos in my future. See him.
So do I.
Do you?
Yes. Krebs said, "Phase up, boys. John Cena gets 17 championships tonight, or we riot."
I mean, they're going to have it's his last WrestleMania. Surely Cena wins.
Is it rigged?
It's his last WrestleMania.
Oh, it's rigged.
Part of me finds that hard to believe. I'm sure he'll be back.
So you're saying it's rigged?
Yeah, obviously it's rigged. Yeah. You missed that one. We talked about that, Riley.
Yes, we did.
Perk up, buddy.
Oh,
Ricky
buddy.
with a 20.
Hey, Riley, buddy.
How
All right,
often
thank
do
you,
you
buddy.
supply the Better Days Ahead merch? Love the merch. We're stocking within the next couple weeks, brother. We have a pretty cool collab coming up.
Chat, who you got? Boston or Vegas? Game 5. Remember, a Vegas loss here guarantees us winner's bracket.
Let's go, Boston.
They didn't have a Cosmopolitan last night, so it might be Vegas.
Hey, Mark went to a little local Italian spot that I've been to.
Unless Carolina wins, Riley? No, if Carolina wins, we're still in.
What was the best
We'd be
thing you
8th
ate?
seed.
What was the best thing you ate last night?
Probably the spicy.
No, we'd still be good.
With the
It was
sausage in
alright.
it?
Yeah, it was all right, but it was like,
No, you got to get the chicken dish next time.
really?
This is the most important series right
Even
now.
if Vegas loses?
For every other team that's playing after this, Vegas lose.
Yeah, I'm saying if
everybody
Vegas
else
loses
that's
this.
playing is
Yeah,
already
Vegas
in the
loses this,
bracket.
we're
We
in.
need these guys to pull a W for us to have a more exciting day of Call of Duty ahead of us. But going into a red card, Vegas have one.
All right, come on, Boston.
They've only been to one map 5 in it. I mean,
Oh,
one
we
game
lost
5
chats,
they
Riley.
lost.
I missed them
God,
already.
bro.
How's about it, Boston?
I have separation anxiety when it comes to the chats. I can't go too long without them. Please refresh. Here we go.
Which makes no sense. Like, if you're going to get first blood, we have the man advantage. Let's close out these rounds.
Yeah, there's definitely been a level of like just running around the map a little bit freely has allowed 3v4 situations to be capitalized on a little bit too much for some of these squads. Oh, it's a good read. Vegas
I don't
are
know if
taking a little bit
OpTic
of
deserved
a
that position.
cautious
Who gives a
opening here.
fuck if they
He's thrown a
deserve it,
couple of
man? Get us winners bracket.
Orthodoxical nades just over the middle to see if they can catch any information. None there. Boston holding back for the time being as Cammy's playing top third, awaking underneath, and Purge and Snoopy working together over towards the B side of the map.
Yeah, no one wants to get caught slipping on round one. You're just playing for some information.
Okay, Alec getting back down the stage.
And no
This
one
car is terrifying. All it takes is one nade.
But on the pinch, Snoopy's gonna get active. He puts down shots, not able to get the kill, and now Vegas are focusing him.
Ooh, Snoopy.
Yeah, isolation's looking pretty decent.
Alec finds Big Joe.
Oh my God, he's just so slippery, man. He just lubed up.
Still deal with X did. And now there may be a battle on rotation here. Look at
oh, they're pushing through. Holy shit.
Vegas trying to
get him.
Unorthodox here out of Vegas. And Pred's going to find two.
From Pred, the perfect little dead slide allows him 2 free angles. And now Snoopy would have to capitalize on 1v3 ace.
I mean, Vegas 6-0'd him in the first search.
Bomb's going to get planted at A.
So,
Thankfully, he has both weapons for the occasion.
Snoopy in a 1v3.
Wait, did you miss the search while we were here working?
Oh, I saw like the last couple rounds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, while you were here working.
Just tried to throw that in there.
People were like, dude, you got to go to work. I'm like, dude, I'm literally working.
And it'll only be Snoopy
I don't
who finds
consider
a
this
single
work,
kill.
chat.
And I love that play from Vegas. You know your flank is open. Why not just play and scale through? Force Boston have to
such a PR fucking.
I just happen to get paid for it.
Then it's work.
No, because I love what I do.
Gave him that isolation
but it's still work.
If you love what you do,
then you never work
on their
a day
defense, but Pred
in your
able
life.
To catch the timing. He knows that Cammy is close by, and Purge is just trying to keep his teammate alive. But Pred with the AR,
piece of
he's
shit,
actually
PR bunny.
good with that weapon in hand.
PR
I love to
You
see
got the
when he
PR
makes that
bunny here
adjustment to
today.
his gameplay, and he's the deciding factor to round one
Hector's
there.
watching.
And that's another moment where, like, if he slides even a little bit longer,
Hector's trimming his bonsai right now with a Bluntski.
Best behavior today.
Gets 2 great angles out of with the
Sponsors are watching it.
You're gonna get Boston on the offense. Pred gets a
Lord's
little
Day.
bit caught. I think he may have been hit by a nade and just caught a no man's land. So
Okay, there we go, Boston.
Beat the timing.
2
Doesn't
dead.
work.
Pred and Arcees both fall.
Drops, it's going to be a 4v2 for Boston.
When I walked in here, I heard from Riley's side, cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. I'm like, what the
where
hell?
exit is. If he can time this peak
Chad don't know
on the
what I'm
backside
talking
of
about.
soccer perfectly when the bomb carrier eventually gets into the play. They're going to stand a chance here, but
okay, 1-1 Boston with a flawless round. Love that.
Yeah, and he's just kind of stuck here at middle. Not much you can do, you would think, but maybe he gets a long-range angle onto one.
Unless P-Dog.
You think this is work, buddy? You wouldn't last a day on Hank's crew.
Will have to face the clock now. Tries to bait the sound cue of the glass, but no one was nearby to hear
I don't get it.
So Boston
Dude, I can't wait to show you these.
Pretty confident in this.
Hope
I
he
wish I
finds them
got
as
it, I
funny
just
as I
don't.
do.
Oh, holy shit. Wait,
No,
doable.
he's not 1v3
Doable.
in this, man. Too much work to do.
Snoopy for now. So 1v2, Awakening's trying to locate him. He has no idea where he is, and Priest has got 25 seconds to still make something happen.
This is the difficult part, though. Getting down the stairs and on top of the bomb site. This is where those angles that the breach members are holding should come through, and they will. Awakening.
Riley, what'd you do?
And shut that down. And
no,
why are they all saying?
Mark made a joke.
I don't know.
What is that?
What'd you click, Riley?
There? But everyone's good.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, Awakening. He literally DM'd Wheeler this morning.
You said Riley was watching some cooking show.
So Riley was a little bit blind.
What's the cooking
scenario.
show?
Couldn't really spot him on the first glimpse, and
Now Riley's
thankfully
acting
the
like he don't know what I'm
repositioning
talking
and
about.
going unaccounted for.
Nah, he has no
Allows him
idea
to
what I'm
secure
talking
that round
about.
there for his team.
Deontay.
You instantly find a second. You put yourself in a 4v2.
Or you're gonna, if I don't tell you, you're gonna Google it on stream.
Just a clean round right there from Boston on the approach towards A.
Offense for
That is a
offense,
great
back
point.
over to Vegas, who came out
I shall not fall victim to
kind of
it.
respecting the opening setups. Exited, moving a little
I
bit
just looked
quicker
it
here
up.
through mid. Trophy system down for Awakening.
It wasn't
to keep him safe
crazy.
to the backside of sidewalk, but this is a lot of space for him. And yeah, he's going to get a pretty solid adjustment.
Is there a
and
different
read
version?
Of where Awakening
Well, you looked up Well, you looked up you looked up images.
And just play into the
Not
information
video.
they have, or
Did I miss something?
Yeah.
Maybe we rewrap this back to B
Yeah.
and force the defense a tough rotation.
Was that crazy?
That's what Priest is trying to do now.
I mean, it wasn't that crazy.
Over towards that B site.
Bro.
Trying to make an island play slowly.
Is there a
edging its
different
way
version
on
of
up, but should be
Yeah.
in a perfect
There is?
angle once he
Yeah.
crosses
okay.
that corner.
I didn't hit
This
the
is
unblur.
so tough for Vegas to make a decision right now. You can kind of see Boston are electing to play more
Cooking
of a
with
read and
Tony.
react type situation behind the site.
It's going unaccounted for, Allen.
Yeah, I was gonna say Snoopy. The thing is, Boston should know this. Like, the longer this round takes, the more.
Oh, that was he had the right idea, but
Snoopy tries to play off the trigger discipline, gets caught by the second offensive attacker, and now it's just down to Awakening and Purge for a 2v4 retake.
Man.
Yeah, and they're both trying to work through Ticket. RCDs doesn't give him an angle on the bomb plant, so now you have to try to locate every single player. You already give up information with Purge actually shooting his teammates, so just gotta trade if you are Vegas.
All right, 2-1 Vegas.
No way you get into this setup. That's so
FPS
tough
with a 2, W's in. That's all.
That's
an absolute pleasure.
Boston is kind of this bunker back, stay safe.
Is that Hasselhoff?
The guy that pivots and plays off.
Wait, Riley, wait till I show off the nuts. Oh, it's in the beginning of the video.
Oh shit, it's just texting me.
From exiting the site, because
she actually did,
the
but
longer
it
you don't hear anything at A, the more likely
related.
there's a play towards B.
Hey, your search.
My heart dropped though.
But just never looks right. And RCD's
about to be on the
couch. Essentially puts this run out of question.
Yeah, Cammy's also thinking I should be able to rotate in towards this B side for free because Snoopy's at least in a position to watch both crosses. But
to be fair though, that ain't on me. I was just curious.
Not on you.
That's not on me at all.
Snoopy to try to react
I'd fight
to get that trade and then get shot in the back. So Vegas able to capitalize on the misplay there from Boston. Take the advantage up by 1. This time, don't send all the aggression over towards Hedges. We're working the pinch.
Moving like Barney.
Yeah. Credit next did. Spotted them on this together.
Why are people saying ew?
You take your time here.
Oh,
because it's in.
Because it's in.
My outfit.
Not there yet. Pred should find a free first blood if they can find where Cammy's gone off to. He does find the kill, but it's not before Purge can find an opening over to A. And honestly, for Pred, he's a little bit stuck, has to rewrap the long way.
Yeah, but if you're Pred, just you being in that position is not going to allow them to have this bomb.
Oh, he's dead to a nade. 2v2. 2v1. Oh my God, Vegas are going to do this.
And RCD's holding his spawn, catches the other.
3-1.
1v2 for Awakening. Eventually, Pred is going to strike on the pinch. And Falcons.
Good plays.
2 rounds. Up now.
They low-key been in the lab.
Yeah, their search looks good right now.
Clay had him in the lab, I'm telling you.
And I love the decision and the timing of Pred and Exton working together. And
I think SR just won. Yep.
FAZE.
Dude, they're pissing me off at this point, man.
For Exton to retract back over towards the site. It's happening in this moment right here.
They're just dominating.
I thought that was Ricky Stacy for a sec. Is that TJ?
Yep, this pitch ball we've got going on is forcing Boston trying to play through. Again, like you talk about
what? Hey,
you just gotta stay
here. I know that there was a lot of criticism.
Blaine said Riley be watching booty on the job. That wouldn't surprise me.
What? He's just going water a Chris Ghetto.
I'm about
Nice, Bose.
What, Haggy? You don't know what you're talking about.
Just keep doing you, Bose. Don't even listen to him.
Here's the one-on-one.
No, Haggy, little play.
This guy's fucking snaking, scumbag.
Gonna invest a lot of tax over the top side of A. Boston have 3 players on this side of the map as well. But do Vegas go back to that slow rotation with Prisa eventually edging his way out towards B?
The question will be, do they get the read on who's here at the A side?
All right, 4v4.
You don't have that sidewalk control this time like you did last time. Purge
bomb's about to go down.
Boston. And
oh my God!
Pretty darn correctly here, Jay, because Prisa is watching.
Oh boy, brother.
Rotation, but mostly Vegas just commit on, say we've got a free plant. Let's take
3v3, big weight.
I just feel like retaking this bomb site is so difficult unless you get like quick trades. Like if you give them time to just play their life into work, I feel like it's such a hard retake. Because now you're tweaking, thinking someone's definitely going to be top window.
Yeah, getting one is fine.
Just have his teammate look over him.
Yeah. Oh, almost gets pieced up though.
No time. Round's over. 4-1 Vegas.
He's got to run him down. 4-1. What happens if they win 3-2, Riley?
Off the post plant, just holding his ground.
We got to win 2 maps.
I haven't seen anybody, so I don't know if it's going to be an SMG.
Need 2 maps, and then do we need help from Ravens?
Let Prisa hit the flank, and him finding the first plus a follow-up was more than enough, let alone the fact that he gets 3 total in the round.
Yeah, that's unacceptable though from Boston because you have 3 players on that side of the map. Like, how does it?
So they just need to lose
under your nose that they've already worked this objective. And then by the time you're trying to take some more positioning,
okay, so if Falcons win this, we need 2 maps against FaZe, and then we need Ravens to get beat 3-0, 3-1.
Up to stage, uncontested, get the bomb down, and then also
come on, Boston.
3 rounds in a row for Falcons. Boston have not been looking good in search.
Dude, these guys look different in search now. They've what, 10-1 in search rounds?
Yep.
The unexcusable thing for Boston may even develop before your point, where it's just like, if we're going to elect to play behind the site,
okay, Purge opens it up, though.
Yeah. So, first blood here, though. Boston's going to use it as a chance to get the bomb down quickly. Needs the support to make sure Snoopy can stay safe. Exit looking for the exit. Well done. Pred finds
boys, tell Exit he's not that guy.
He's that guy.
I mean, the issue here is I think he is that guy.
This is going to put a ton of pressure.
2v2.
He's made it through the storm pop. He might be that guy.
They're going to have a full angle at this, so someone's going to have to check for the defuse.
Good play, Pred.
Awakening is going to go bottom stage.
Watch your
And
back.
oddly enough,
Ooh, Wake's pushing out though.
God, he took their
because
side.
Vegas are in
What a
no
legend.
position to actually follow up and find the
You can't
eliminations they
see.
need.
Joe has a
Cannot find Awakening.
Okay, 4-2 Boston. Okay.
sixth sense, if you will.
Okay, so Riley actually just updated us again.
One shot, you were committing on that gunfight. Just could not locate Big Wake.
Okay, so we just need one map and we need Ravens to lose. I think we got one map.
Eventually turning that into a one-on-one and then walking away with it while Cammy hits the rotation on the opposite side for the second one-on-one gunfight. Just
2
easy for
maps is
Boston.
ideal, though.
Once they found that opening kill, get the objective down, even though Vegas were instantly there to collapse on them.
Tell Exnit he is that guy, legend in the making.
He's a good kid, man.
He's doing his thing, man.
Dangerous spot for Boston to be after the post plant, but Vegas not opting to play for the objective.
4-2.
Open the window for Boston to take those long routes, and it works out nicely. To a 4-2 count we go for round number 7. Cammy looking for a long crossing angle at B. He's also making sure
Purge gets pushed up on the globe here. Oh no, the timing's horrible. He's gonna get shot in the back.
Across the minimap, you just cannot die
2v1.
Come
on, Snoop. What do you say now? It's time.
There's one kid.
Yeah, you
Do
know
it for
Snoopy's all the way
Slasher.
across the map, so let's just instantly get this objective down. Just got to
You may
choose the
have heard
proper
that.
angle if you're RCDs, and he spots him.
Yep, car bomb.
And the stun will
Grenade.
come
It's a
through.
bad spot to be with a.
Grenade
He has an
pick him.
AR.
But doesn't find the kill.
Oh, come on, Snoop.
Turns away.
Yeah, he got him. He got him. Just let him
Alec
relax
versus
for a
Snoop.
second.
What do you got, Mark?
I got
Pivotal
him.
on this would
Poopy.
be for the map.
Crazy. Look, Rip.
Come on, Snoop. Come on, Snoop.
The kid's dirty, man. The kid is dirty.
As soon as I saw it was him, I would have ran under stage and got the fuck out of there. Oh God.
That's the Jelly comment.
And
Just play the timing.
I would've.
Nah, that was dirty, man.
You know what he's gonna do.
And we love that.
Come on, Snoop.
The information. All you're trying to do is stall out time. Give ourselves an advantage to have both people shooting them instead of one.
Hell
but
yeah.
Pred hard commits on the
Yeah, that's a big
gunfight,
throw from
gives him
Vegas.
his
A
life,
2v1
and
on
then
that
at
map,
point,
you have
Snoopy just
top
had the power
stage, God
position.
heady,
Just need the
car
regen to
below
come
it,
on in
heady.
before he fully commits on the gunfight
Honestly,
again.
if he doesn't have a nade
And
there,
RCD
it's a
just stood
completely
no
different
chance there.
outcome, I think.
Vegas threw that one away, and Boston secure that round.
Ghost said, been watching Scump on the green
Clean
wall
shots
since I was in
nonetheless,
high school.
though,
Nothing
from
but
Snoopy.
love. 10 toes down on the green
So
wall.
4-3.
Love to the org and everyone who
Boston
makes it
find a
work
way
behind the
to win another and get
scenes.
us tied up.
What a legend,
Trophy
man.
system
Thank you
down,
for the kind
Exit seen on
words.
the crossover towards the bleachers. Quick route starting to develop here for Snoopy on top of that.
All right, come on, Snoop. You're feeling yourself now.
But he's got to draw a line in the sand
too much,
somewhere.
though.
Door will
That's
pop
gonna
hit.
open.
You
This out sees him in the corner.
Get him.
Should be
Yep.
easy.
Guys.
And
He
it
got
is
stuck.
Wow.
from
He got
Exted.
stuck, step bro. Fucking
That's
unbelievable.
massive. Like, you're not expecting him to get a trade
Oh
there.
my God, he
No.
was stuck in the
The fact that
dishwasher.
he makes
Boys,
it a
get in
3v3,
there.
now Pred can get active on the pinch,
Oh,
and the glass
no.
breaking right behind him. He strikes. Now you just want to get out, but Awakening there for the
Okay,
trade.
2v2.
And Cammy's also pushed up over towards B to try to create, again, an avenue to try to get into the B point. The question will be, how does Awakening rotate through this? RCD does not see that cross through mid.
Oh, he got him.
Cammy up top, big 1v1 win. And now it's just down to
2v1
Priest.
now.
He is
He's been
in
shooting
control.
now.
Battle of the
No one
ARs.
has any idea where he's at. I haven't seen him yet this
Nah,
round.
Big Joe and Cam win this.
So maybe
Watch
a moment
B-Dog,
of
he been
caution
shooting.
here for Boston.
Oh my God.
And in that moment, Priest
4-4.
gets a
Boston
read on
with
the
3
timing
in
of
a
the
row.
rotation.
Here we
Just
go,
can't quite
boys.
Find the shots to land.
Come on.
And that's going to be Boston now tying us up at 4.
Oh, man, just slowly finding picks on the map. They start off with the first blood, make up for the team kill coming in. And eventually, when they make it into a 2v2, just isolate that one player. Priest stands no chance off the timing. Just simply going to get outnumbered, and Boston able to tie the game.
Does Boston keep stringing them along?
Wow. How quickly things can change.
How to
Off of
team
just
kill,
a-
self-made.
Yeah. All right, need to see something here from Vegas. They have gotten a lot of success planting the bomb to this point. Post-plant foiled in their most recent attempt, but outside of that, they've been good at getting a read of what the defense is doing. But
He's
this will be
playing a
new.
globe
Purge has
again,
not made
man.
This play yet. Awakening watches
He
over
sees
the hedges,
shadows.
is also playing more aggressively than we've ever seen Boston set up on
Sung
their
Jin
defense at
Woo.
this point.
Yeah, they're keeping Priest at bay. He knows that he
Arise.
has to watch his pick angle. He just doesn't know how many players are on this side of the map. So the rotation starting to come in for Vegas. Gonna slowly work your way on up, and it all depends on what
Come
time
on,
Snoopy
Snoop.
gets.
Don't get overzealous here.
Oh my gosh,
there's
Snoop.
one.
Messy, but still enough for one.
Get out of there, Cam. Get out of there, Cam.
Oh, it's paper.
Oh wait, hold on.
Now you got to
Trail
go.
him. Yeah.
The bomb has rotated
Yes.
back over towards the 8 side of the map.
1v3 for
already
Exit.
taken that aggressive position from the beginning of the round and moved forward, leaving Exit in a
Oh,
very
Jesus.
impossible
Okay,
situation.
hold on. Don't play with
Went
him.
on to Awakening. Actually put some stressor onto the defense.
Who
who
is
are
it?
playing from
Purge
the
and Cam?
opposite side
They
of the
win
map.
this.
Yeah, we just got to get this bomb down as quick as possibly can. Because you know the other guys are already across the map, so
All right, bomb
let's
going
just
down.
make the play come to me. Gonna invest it over towards B. Cammy's not gonna be able to spot the exit, so
good
Yeah,
plan.
surely we're not getting 1v3 here, right, fellas?
Surely.
That's a good plan. I don't know about this.
I
But
mean,
that's
this
a
is
good-
unreadable.
Just trying to
Can work
spot
this
where they're
together.
coming
He doesn't
from.
even know what he's doing yet. He's coming up with it as he goes.
Exnid might just come flat
Oh my
out,
gosh.
just down to timing.
He has it planned for
Here's
this
the
too.
retake of the site. They've cleaned it all up.
Oh my god.
Timing on the defuse.
He's all
Exnid
1v1.
playing
Oh my
for
Got
god.
around the pole.
slips away.
Oh my god.
Oh my
He's so
fucking
weak.
On the
god,
other
bro.
side, just throwing shoulders.
Yes.
Exnid trying
No!
Oh! Win from Exnid.
Why do we?
Had to have been at a most
Oh my
30
god, what are we
HP.
doing?
Purge
No.
him dead to rights.
No.
And Exit just
That's
kills
why
the
you don't
timing.
super chat saying he's not that guy.
Perfect centering. And Exnid is now on
Oh
a
my
1v3'd, he 1v3'd.
And the Falcons run match point.
Who is that, Purge? Oh, brother.
Exit with the 1v3 to put the Falcons at game point. 16 HP in a dream. Just the extendo slide catches
All right.
Mr. Purge.
5-4. Holy shit. What did we just
Oh,
witness?
brother.
What did we just
He
witness?
just 1v3'd and it was fucking clutch. It was so clutch.
So icy.
Potentially for the game.
It was good. It was impressive.
And now we're just going to send it.
It was so icy.
Double hit immediately in towards Ticket. Trophy system
Oh
there.
my
Exnid's
gosh.
Still gonna force this play forward. Catches
Yeah, he got the
Cammy
high
on
hand. It's
Calling
over.
game himself.
Oh,
Nice. There we go.
If
3v2.
he
What do you say
mid-sprints him there,
now?
I'm out of my seat.
You heard these reactions to that?
They went crazy.
They said, "Oh!"
So they're gonna run right into you. So if you can find one, then back out with your life, make it a 2v2.
All right,
It'll be
3v2.
more manageable, but let's just make sure we're spotting the cross. You get
Oh my
Methodz
gosh.
Awakening, you spot Purge. You know the
Get
play's
that
ready.
man!
We gotta double team him.
Good
Over the
nades.
top. There's no trophy system.
Later,
here.
Rock.
They don't land. They're
Missed
too
him.
short. It's now post plant.
Yep,
Snoopy
you got
very
him.
healthy over the top of the site. RC's down to 13 health. Priest is still watching over his left. There's the regen. Here comes the second attack. Lots of
Oh my
damage.
god,
again.
they're lining up. Oh my god.
Good trades.
Save
What
life,
the
and he's been
fuck?
good
What do we
at
do?
that. So
You
now
ready?
it's down to the 2v2.
Oh.
Purge over the back. Purge
Thank-
for one.
Okay,
Okay.
Purge makes
Round
up for
11.
the
And it's
two-piece.
gonna be Boston.
Hey,
One
Boston.
final round. A Boston win here.
Oh my God.
We are in winners
Secures
bracket.
us winners bracket.
Get any
A
bigger than
Vegas
this.
win
Exnid tried to
makes it a bit sketchy.
Gets
this
hairy.
round. He strikes for the first blood, but his teammates fall around him. And then Boston would
Come
take
on,
space
man.
in towards Ticket to give themselves the man advantage, but then Purge times that flank beautifully once the objective goes down to catch the double and force.
Who do we got?
Let's go, Boston. Eat shit, Clayster.
Who is going to be the team on offense? I feel like Vegas is defense.
Who do we got, boys? Come on.
I'm going
I
Boston.
mean, I gotta go
Boston's
Boston,
on
right?
offense.
We're just hoping
It
and praying,
benefits us.
hoping and
I gotta
praying
go
and
Boston.
hoping and praying.
Boston on the
Chopping
other
and
hand.
praying, just
Trying to get
wiping them.
some creation over towards this front play at B. You saw the round 11 stats. Not good from either team. But this feels different.
Oh my god, they're
Snoopy making
stacked
this play
here.
forward.
Holy
He's
shit,
got
Boston,
help.
you
He's
win
got a
this.
lot of
You
help.
win
But
this,
wait,
I
Vegas are
swear.
actually in a really good spot to try to get
Yup.
this exit from inside, but RCD's drops early.
Oh,
Now
he's in a
Exit
good
kinda has
spot,
to
though.
just
This
play
is a good
whack-a-mole here.
spot. Do they
Just
check
pop up
This
and
is
this?
a
slice
two-piece
this ball
set
offense,
waiting
which is
to
not
happen,
good.
bro.
Oh, he's like an elf on the shelf.
Yes!
Wow, look at that
Snoopy
timing.
slides through, finds the kill.
4v2.
Trying to hold on to the doorway as much as he possibly can.
Don't let him get out.
Yes!
No, the follow-up.
Winners bracket.
Boston able to come
Yes!
get to around 11, take it quickly, and secure a reverse sweep.
Hate to see the
Holy
heartbreak on
shit.
Vegas' faces, but
Damn.
love to see that for our team. That's winners bracket.
Hold on, let me just lock it in. We are guaranteed winners bracket.
You can already see it on RCD's face. He knows how
Holy
important
fuck.
this match was. That now puts Vegas
Damn.
Falcons at
All right,
1-4.
well,
Our
now we're
losers
playing
Take a
for a
piss.
better seed.
basically locked up on
Damn.
that end going into Major 3.
Playing for a better seed, playing for some confidence. Still a big series. We definitely still want to win it. Points are crucial.
Well, we want some damn confidence and momentum. The last thing we want is a losing streak where we lose 2 matches recently to Vegas and then FAZE and go into a major, despite being in winners or not. It comes down to believing we can win the tournament. So win versus FaZe here is important. It also could give us a bit better of a seed if we beat FaZe. I'm assuming if we lose to FaZe, we're 8th seed. Would put us against either Miami, one of the number.
I mean, if there's
whoever gets the 1 seed.
If there's a 5-way tie for first seed, I think right now it's looking like Thieves based off map count, but
winners and losers are locked.
But most importantly, Boston giving themselves a cushion with the top seed. Vegas will have to fight out of the lower bracket when we get to Florida for Major 3.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
We will.
This evening here on Easter.
The haters will say you're going to get slammed anyway, but I'd rather have 2 chances than 1. That's for damn sure.
Well done, Boston Breach. You guys actually picked Boston, so you were right too, Allie. But then you started cheering, and you.
We did get a correct prediction there. We picked Boston.
We did think we were going to win
yes.
Game 5. I mean, once Xnet did the 1v3, it was like his teammates need to do
Hook has never lost to Atlanta when he has played for OpTic Texas.
Let's keep it up.
Let's knock on some wood there.
Let's keep it up.
What's up, Chad? Wood there. Yo, Harry, huge for the boys? Absolutely. If you're an OpTic fan, you are very happy with that result. If you are an OpTic hater, you are not very happy with it.
That's right.
Simple as that. You can see who wants OpTic to do well and who doesn't by some of the chats. But yeah, that's big for the boys, man. And we get to watch them on Thursday, too, which is great.
Yep.
Get to watch them Thursday, first day of the major. The boys are going to be playing, man. Who? That's what we're about to find out here shortly.
Embarrassing to cheer for Vegas to lose, so OpTic gets winners bracket. Wow. Winners bracket secured.
Winners bracket secured. See, he's just a hater.
Hey, man.
Gotta be.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Jake, never seen a fan base be so negative. We'll take winners any way we can get it. I don't think they're OpTic fans, brother. I don't think they're OpTic
Yeah, our
fans.
final online match before the major, baby. Let's go.
Yes, sir. It's been a little bit of a weird split for the boys. Had a great first weekend, a very bad second weekend. Let's see if we can get some momentum and some hype. Beating FaZe here, it'd be big. But let's hear from Snoop. Oh, it's just to play the game? Never mind. I thought they were interviewing Snoop.
I do kind of look like an elephant, but it is a bunny.
You do kind of look like an elephant.
Yeah, it is a bunny.
Why doesn't it have ears? It does have ears. There they are. Them floppy-ass ears.
Now it looks a little more bunny-like.
Eeyore.
Eeyore.
Let's go FaZe. Calling a 3-0. Okay, Matthew. Thank you for the super chat.
I mean, FaZe is the favorite here.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
That's what it is. Hopefully we can show us. Hopefully they show us a bit different of form than we've seen them in recently.
I think you should be happy seeing that if you're a Vegas fan. Because that, I mean, Pred's coming off of a world championship.
First 3 maps, Hasi, Hasi, Hasi. Vault red card is the series for the boys.
Iconics with a 10. You look like a squirrel that lost his nut.
What'd you whoa, O'Reilly?
Oh, Boston's in the 1 seed right now.
But if Thieves win, I think their map count's better.
Yeah.
Us Thieves round 1. No interview? Okay. No interview?
All right. Chat coming up next. OpTic versus FaZe. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Our final match before we head to Florida on Tuesday.
2 OpTic versus FaZe matches at the same time. Yeah, we're about to play OpTic and Halo, and we're
pretty neat.
Or we're about to play FaZe and Halo, and we're playing FaZe over here in COD as well.
Love it.
Players to watch. Birthday boy himself, Big Brucey.
Yeah, he's 26 now, man.
Esports World Cup is an official partner of the Call of Duty League.
He's getting old, man. I'm going to go pee before the series starts. I'm also going to grab some Cheetos. Would you like a pack?
I would.
Why did I even ask?
All right. What's up, guys? Yeah, he left me hanging today. It was supposed to be the duo costume, unfortunately, and he just left it at home. My duo's back. Money B, Arnell Bose. Didn't Arnell drop today?
Yeah. Yeah, we dropped some.
Let's pull it up.
Some shit.
RichardLonely.shop, chat. Go grab something.
A little 420 drop, a little other gifts in there. And goodies, RichardLonely.shop. Chat if you want anything. If not, it's cool. You could throw me a retweet, a favorite. I ain't tripping. Or just look at it. Just look at it.
Just look at it. Swiping a window.
Wiping them.
What's up, Taco? How are you? Hey, thank you, Scott. Need my take. I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's what an Italian sub is supposed to look like. Yeah, no, I already commented on this. I would cut the meat. I would cut a third of the meat out and do half the amount of cheese to make that the perfect sandwich.
Yeah.
That way everything's proportionate.
Yep.
You can taste the oil and vinegar. You can taste the lettuce, onions.
Because those bites are going to be insane.
Yeah, it's just all it's all cold cut.
Way too much. Yeah.
The perfect sandwich would be a third, 2/3 of that amount of meat, and then half of the provolone. In my humble opinion, to each their own. Oh, you just look at it. You wouldn't last a week on Hank's crew.
Yeah, buddy, move around, bro. It's Sunday. You're bored. I had spicy rigatoni last night, bro. I'm not trying to hear what you guys say.
Yeah, I had a burger. A place called The Rustic. Why is it dressed as Dumbo?
Fat Tone.
You got intro starting, Jack. Come on. Let's go OpTic. Happy Easter, Zin and Bose. Hey, Trevor, happy Easter. Happy Easter to everyone,
Trev.
man. Hope you guys are having a good day so far.
I remember when Easter was fun for me, man. The good old days.
The egg hunt. You find
Enjoy
the golden
it
egg.
while you can, chat.
You find the golden egg. It's the best day of your life. Thieves secured the first seed with a win today. If they lose, Boston will finish first. Okay. Chat, keep in mind, for the Thieves vs. Carolina series, Dylan Rex makes his debut. He replaces Vivid on Carolina. One of the best possible situations for a Challengers player to find himself in. To land on a team that good this late in the season is pretty uncommon, so. $13K a year after taxes.
Unbelievable out of Snoopy. I mean, MVP from last match for sure, and I'm pretty sure we get to gas him in real time.
It's the winner circle. Welcome back, Snoopy.
Oh, we do have an interview.
4-1. I was just doing the math. You have what, 6 total map losses this stage? You guys are crushing it. What is different about Boston right now?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're pretty solid in all game modes. Last stage we were kind of struggling in control, but I feel like we put in the work, been practicing, and
all right, here we go.
I mean, even though today wasn't great, I feel like we're still solid in all game modes.
Oh,
so
yeah.
just, practicing, getting better.
Nothing better than, a reverse sweep heading into a major, at least for the sake of you were put into tough spots, and now you know how to get out of them. Snoopy, this is easily some of the best COD that you've played in this stage. Do you think you're at your peak right now? Like, is this the best we're going to get out of Snoopy? If not, if you have room to grow, where do you think you can grow as an individual player?
No, I mean, I could definitely grow a lot in certain aspects. I've been kind of trying to improve in my comms since last year. Also, like slowing the game down when you have to be slow. For example, that map 3 in control, I was going, I was getting slammed.
Speedy.
So yeah, I was going Tony Snell, but it's all good. Just taking my time and being fast when I gotta be fast.
Snoopy, you've been in the league for a little bit now, and you've got some lands under your belt. What's the biggest difference between online and LAN? Because it felt like you had a breakthrough when you guys beat LA Thieves at the last tournament.
Ooh, it's AI.
Yeah, I mean,
he's got some blush on, man.
Yeah, like what's going
exciting, on? Very don't know, it's just different. Like the whole environment, people there, there's just passion.
Yeah, I'm about to cook his shit.
Looking dolled up,
bro.
It's really fun.
Next big upset, we need you to keep that momentum and not lose it.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I got you.
Awesome. Well, Snoopy, we've got 2 more matches on the day. Do you got Atlanta or OpTic coming up next?
It's a tough one. Map 5, maybe.
Map 5.
Map 5.
On the fence. You can join the desk one day, my guy. Thank you, Snoopy.
Yeah, have a good Easter Sunday.
Cheers.
That's a good
Yo, Trevor with a membership to Zen City. Thank you, Trevor. RichAndLonely.shop. Support our friend Money B.
Appreciate you guys, chat. Thank you very much. Like I said, if you can cop some, cop some. If not, I appreciate it. A retweet, a favorite, I ain't tripping.
I don't participate anymore, man.
But thank you guys regardless. Yeah, I cooked them, chat. I texted really.
You gotta let me know what he says.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait till the group chat responds.
Weird thing is they went from the best rotation fundamentals team in the game, now sitting around middle of the pack, but their breaks have just stayed awful. Bottom 2 right now in the league, which is weird considering.
I put it in the group chat, and I'm gonna text them to get them extra mad.
Good shit. There you go, Zem.
Methodz 1v1 me for 500 or 3v3. I'm fine with whatever. Don't lie to yourself, bro.
We're slamming?
Come on, man. I'm just losing 500 for fun.
What did Jay?
Jay just responded to laugh my ass.
So it forces them in this spot where they have to play Hacienda, where they played it a ton, but they're 7-5.
Yo, Average J said, "Happy Easter, boys." Congrats making it to winners. Let's go. God bless. Absolutely, man. Hope you guys are enjoying your Easter. Big match coming up for the gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. Shoots, thank you for the 5. Did Bose said he was caked up? I don't know. What'd you say?
I mean, yeah, beautiful face of makeup.
I mean, yeah, he does.
I mean, you could spin my word however you want, but I'm at makeup.
And OpTic is the only team in the league to hold an L to the Falcons. Yeah. What's going on with the squad right now, and what are our expectations for the current lineup?
Yeah, I mean, well, when you look at the lineup, your expectations are for them to be contending at a tournament. But what's
first 3 maps,
is,
Hossie.
You know, similar to FaZe with the hardpoint issue throughout this split, like they're just making big mistakes. I mean, you look it up there.
We need to come out hot right here, man. If we win this series, what's the highest? What's the highest seed we can get?
A couple different players on this team that need to improve in key areas, but I just think Shotzi holds so much weight on this roster.
If we win, the highest we can get 6.
Well. They are a different beast, and as of late, he has been wildly inconsistent and probably his worst splits.
Okay, well, we'll take 6 over 8.
Mark, you want more?
Too fast. Is this just
sure.
a tempo issue that he can throttle back?
Yeah, I mean, for sure, but it's also like decision making.
Yeah, it's the decision making. Some of them are a little bit questionable. We go back to that one Skyline where OpTic was in the driver's seat and he flies off top stairs and just dies for free, right? And then gives them the advantage numbers wise. So I think we're all just kind of waiting for Shotzi to find his flow.
Yeah, because there are certain players that have added pressure.
Really?
You need to play well for the team to win. You look at C9, it's like Sib. He's got to be that guy.
He's got to be that guy.
Don't fry.
I just stabbed the fuck out of myself. These chips are sharp.
Is there lore behind the jerseys? They're wearing the Sunday whites today.
Well, it is Sunday.
It is
and
Sunday,
Easter.
and it's not an event. It's a special day. I need some info. Let me know as we take a look at our maps and modes. There's 5.
Sorry, I didn't want to chew into the mic.
The stats say no. Hacienda triple dose to open things up. We get to vault if there is a second.
Theron, longtime fan, have enjoyed watching your YouTube and pro career progression. Took my son to see you win champs in Orlando. Much love. Thank you very much.
So they've been susceptible to lose there.
The real one.
Good
right
one
there.
to go to. For sure. Thank you for the long time support. As always, of course. What's good? Enjoying the watch party. Much love to all the boys. Shout out my dad, Frank. Watching COD on Easter. Let's go OpTic. Yes, sir.
Shouts out Big Frank. Yo, Ryan, I appreciate that 5 bomb, baby.
That boy Frank.
So it's a map that's been teetering on the edge of pushing
all right, boys.
map pool. And up to Texas, they're 1-4 in it.
We got the championship whites on
I ain't
as
gonna
well.
lie, our jerseys are fire. Our jerseys
The
are
Sunday
too fire.
whites, okay.
But they haven't played it in a long
Hey, it
time.
is Easter.
It's one of those things where if you're going to catch them in FAZE off guard, you should try playing them on a map of recency bias. And also, this is a newer squad in OpTic, Texas. They haven't played red cards their last 5.
Gotta get this fucking dub.
We're about to get this fucking dub. And then I'm about to be full chub. Unfortunately, my shit's the length of a nub.
But FAZE recently have had their number just 1 win in the meetup so far this year.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a story as old
Word
as time,
vomit.
and especially in this situation where OpTic Texas, like, they
as an OpTic fan with the boys playing FAZE today, I'm not liking the background color for the stream.
So we should be in for a bang.
Isn't it orange?
Going all the way back.
It's gold?
It's going to be an incredible watch.
Round 57, round 48. There's someone there on the internet who's been tracking it since the earliest days of Call of Duty.
Worst fan interaction and how did you respond? Dude, there's literally none that like stick in my mind. Everyone's usually pretty nice. What'd you say to me?
I think Hook's having a takeover today. I got OpTic, bro.
You're going OpTic?
Riley, what are you saying to me right now?
Or are you?
It's giving me FAZE, dude.
We might have.
Oh, yeah.
I've not gotten the team I've wanted once.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm nervous.
Do you want me to go?
No.
All right, she's ready. It's pink.
This is diabolical.
Spitting bars? Yeah, I'm spitting that super hot fire. Beating FAZE is my only desire. If we win this series, we're building an empire.
You get the, there's a you pick option? Oh, that's insane. That's host cheese.
I'm on my intellectual shit today.
That's
host cheese. I always win, fam. That's how this game is played. Who wins this
Bro
one?
Bean said, let's go OpTic.
Probably OpTic
The
Texas,
GOAT, the King Scump. Thank you, brother.
They have a lot of success when this man is in the building. Look at the mustache, ladies and gentlemen.
He's so handsome.
Wow.
I don't know. Do they have success? I feel like I'm a bit of a curse sometimes. I don't know.
How about it then, Mort?
It was Bryce, not you.
As well.
All right, man.
Whoa! How about it then, Mort? Husky Unk
Host cheese there.
with a $200 super chat. Happy Easter, gents. Drinks and Texas Day Brazil on me. Much love to the green wall, the Husky Uncle. Oh!
What a legend.
Come on, Unc.
Come on, big Husky, huh?
Yo, he's always coming in dropping them big old bombs on top of us. Thank you very, very much for the super chat. That's that bull right there, man. Hopefully you enjoy your Easter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need everybody going crazy for my man Unk in the chat. What a legend, man. Always in here. Just spreading vibes, spreading positivity, and dropping big super chat.
Yo, 19, I appreciate that 5-bomb. Not yet because it's the first day, but possibly. I appreciate you, though, brother. Thank you. K-Sis. What up, baby?
Will you bless us with a Verdant stream today? You must have missed the morning stream. I was live for almost 5 hours on Twitch this morning before the watch party. Hence why I was late. But it worked out in the end.
Vegas had the one chance
Yeah, it worked out. It wasn't too bad.
Money Markins in. They were holding it down.
We held it down for the time being, chat.
Yes, sir.
Got
I only
the ball rolling.
I only missed one map.
Yeah, that ain't shit.
Yeah, that ain't shit. Got to watch the Halo boys win. Got here, got to watch the end of the series. We're good.
The problem you've got, mate, is on the other side of the stage.
But yeah, no Verdant stream. Honestly, I kind of felt bad yesterday. I ended the stream early. Me and Riley were here at like till 9:15 or some shit, and we're about to be gone the whole week in Miami. So I got home, hung out with Iz for like an hour, then went to bed.
Yeah, we're going to be there for a minute.
She was asking me tonight. She's like, when you going to be home? I want to hang out. And I'm like, I don't know. I can't.
I looked. I didn't realize we were going to be there for that long.
I mean, yeah, we're gone from Tuesday to Monday. Boys trip.
It's a whole lot of blood.
Boys trip.
It's nothing but red.
We know what the talent level is for both of these squads. It is ridiculous on some different kind of level for FAZE, of course.
Caesar's yawning. Don't worry. That means he's playing his life this series.
Interesting, but yeah, for both these teams, it's curious because you have an opposition with
Alta said, congrats on the winner's bracket. I'm glad we could ice up that round 11 for you guys from a Boston Breach fan. Win, we get 4-1 and y'all get winners. Yeah, the Breach helped us out, bro, big time. All right, map 1. This is for seeding at this point, also for some confidence. Here we go.
Chelsea at the start of this one. That was a real surprise for
Come
me.
on, boys. I genuinely do think we can win this series. I know a lot of people don't think we can win this series, but
how great this series is to come, mate. Well, hopefully it is.
I actually believe they can.
For everybody at home, also hoping the same. I mean, look, FaZe will be the favorites ending this. There's just no question of it.
Good mic
but
up
for
here.
OpTic Texas, it's a really
top.
good opportunity
Up
to get
top.
one over on them, which is going to be a nice feeling heading into the major. A lot of confidence goes a long way for the squad. We know that.
All right, come on, boys.
To this hacienda. Yeah, I mean, as of recent, not necessarily the best for either one of these two teams over this particular stage. It is 0-1.
All right, let's go. What do we say?
So
3 dead. That's what we say. 4 dead.
4.
A lovely start from the OpTic boys.
Champs points as well. Yeah, those 10 points, man. Those are big.
And he starts the map
We need all
nicely
them
with a good
points.
Spree. And we're going to be seeing what we can do here. This is a P1 setup and not an easy thing to do on Hacienda. You got full control of the top side there for the OpTic boys. And who?
Okay, 2 dead. Just got to hold this P2. P2 and P4 is super important here.
Mercy challenge like that as well takes care of a BZ. And all things said and done, you got a lovely bit of time here at a P1. You're looking towards a second as well. Draws making the route through garage. Yeah, you take that all day. Uriel's really doing their job up top. Actually finding
P2 rotation
over towards P2. It's exactly what you want. You
Good
don't
play.
necessarily
On
want
the
draws
back.
there. Well,
Great kill to
They're
start the
front
hill.
side door.
We'll have that one, no problem. Not necessarily
Bueno.
nice. Too hot for the side of FaZe. Can't find a break.
Could be
Texas will hold this one down. First iteration of gunfights comes through.
Look at number 6. He's pinching rock too. What's the timing look like? Does he read the second behind him?
When they thought they were playing big kills, the side
Now
door
they have info,
continues to
though.
be
They know
a
side
problem.
door in
Right
front.
now. Can he
Oh,
get one out of
no.
that?
Yeah,
We
but
cannot.
they
Perfect
just got
break right
sheer
now for
numbers
FaZe
on
boys.
us,
They are
bud.
in halfway through P2. Good time to get it. Can we get some pressure now from the OpTic boys? Once again over the top.
Give them
Draws
those
staying
headshots,
alive.
bro.
You
Come on.
lose a shot on the approach. Trades are going to be done in a moment. And once again, the boys of FaZe hold.
Good win.
Yeah, OpTic trying to work the flank Raya water side, and at that stage it just puts you at a disadvantage inside the point.
We got numbers on hill if we go fast. Yep. Last guy front. Okay, good. Nice little 10. Rotation coming in.
You'll take those all day long.
Decent P2. Not super clean, but not horrible.
P3, but there's going to be a chance for FaZe to get themselves set up. But all things said and done, after 2 hills, you take that if you're OpTic. If you're FaZe, though, you're maybe a little bit spun after that. You find a nice break, don't get a whole lot, but you get a setup over towards P3. Can they hold down this mixy hill? Draws are finding 2.
Not the best start of the hill.
Inside of office, doing what he does best.
We need Bueno to hold this.
Set them up for a lot of success. Yeah, 15
And he is. Look at that. Great play by Bueno. Gets a BZ as well.
Yeah, man, this is great. Contest is done.
Gets out of there
Good timing,
too.
good
Nice.
timing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Come on, Bueno. Make a good play.
Come on.
Hook.
They all spawn on mid as
I
well.
want to call it. I want to start shouting out for this masterclass, but he's cooking. Indeedy. Shotzi now
Good
pressure
win.
through the middle of the map. Lovely stuff in the 1v1 against Selim. And again, you're pushing that front line as far forward as you can.
3 dead. Last player front. Draws.
Pinch developing, but no way. This develops
4
into
dead.
anything more than that.
Look
Good
at that. We're
stuff,
already heading to
OpTic.
rock too. Boys are playing as well.
Nice rotations, baby.
Right now. Every single time we're
They are going to have numbers, though. That's just how it works.
Seeing OpTic manage to
Wait,
find
this-
3-4
they're not
in a row
reading
without
this.
really much of an
They're not reading
answer.
Kyler here. And
So
maybe
FaZe
get one
warming
more.
into
Our
this
player
one.
like that
I
works.
like this.
And it gets
Hey.
close. Good play. We're good now.
There we go. That's a
Kyler's
fresh
there.
4.
Yep.
Baby, come on.
Again, 4 dead
That was
momentarily
beautiful.
for the side
That
of
was
the line of
actually
FaZe.
beautiful.
Not much bite. So that side so far, OpTic Texas in a really nice spot. P4 rotations in, you broke to P3. It's all looking rosy so far.
The rotation's looking pretty good so far.
Yep.
Across the board.
Win.
Boots on a 4. Can't get
2
a
for
fifth
2,
out of that
3
life,
for
but the
2.
pool, the break is in.
That was-
Shotzi, can you get these remaining 2 members of FaZe? There's
Finesse.
one.
Weak.
Can you get a
He's a little
second as well? We're done.
I thought he had that.
That was actually dirty from Draws. I can't even lie.
That's a nice frag over the top there. Draws down.
Here we
keeping
go.
the spree going for a second longer.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
And Hook break the hard point. What up and again? What a run.
Clean
OpTic
4
are back
dead.
in control.
Yep.
I mean,
Hold
nobody
this.
wants
One
to
of us
hold the
break
hill right
off
now.
is
OpTic
Brandon.
Texas
Yep.
will find a way through
Or
it. It's
Ant.
sometimes
Good job.
difficult. You're coming in off the stagger, and Hook finding gunfights as well.
What's up, 30 hours? How are you, bro?
I mean, the FaZe just aren't winning any gunfights right now. OpTic Texas looking with a very, very healthy lead heading into a second rotation, but the breaks have been easy to find.
After the first set, the boys are up 80 points.
Texas are finding
Love
way
it.
through, finding 20 seconds.
Once again, just want to highlight rotations. I mean, I feel like that's been our biggest issue is getting beat to money
A
hills.
lot of work to do.
Nice.
Guns are just
Yep.
not
Yeah.
firing right now.
Oh,
Sky
call
is nice
down.
and BZ up as well. OpTic Texas in a wonderful spot heading into the second rotation. Yeah, it's very frustrating for FaZe. They're down tremendous at this point in time. Sim doing
They're
everything
starting to
he possibly
soak a little
can,
bit
but
of
right now, the
P1
kills
though.
department for the OpTic boys, absolutely everyone in the green as well. P1
That's the
is
only thing I
treating
don't want
FaZe
them
very
to do.
well for
Let's just
now.
keep it white, bro. I don't give a
They've
fuck
got
if we don't get
P2
time. Just don't let them
control in
get.
this
Yeah, there we go.
Just in case, but on board with Shotzi in a second as he will go toe to toe with
Dude,
yeah, what a read.
What a rat
as he managed to slither his way across that lobby for a big set of kills. Hardpoint, oh dear, might go the way of OpTic for now, but look at number 5 again. Hook has managed to find the angle. He's
gets through. He's actually repitching for kills.
Behind, but with the spawns coming up over towards P2.
Okay, they're gonna have P2 row.
Maybe gonna be a little bit more passive, but it's Hook we're talking about. Gets aggressive over towards P1. But that will be a line of phase over towards P2.
They're gonna get the back spawn again though.
No stretch gone.
Bro, this guy is so annoying, bro.
Themselves a very healthy lead, but a full 50 or so.
But we're breaking heavy through the back here. 3 through vines.
For a lot of success, and we'll put them within touching distance.
He's gonna pinch. Yeah.
Over towards the backside, making it now 7. FaZe not inside the
nice.
point though.
We got 2 kills
going
down
down towards the water side. Shots in skies to find 2.
Yeah.
Good win. Brandon needed that.
Hold it back.
And OpTic have managed to get a
look at 5-2. He's going quick.
Nice one guy. Pitch him out. Beautiful. Rest to front.
One shot.
Oh, team nade.
No.
Abe's Lambo.
Heard you.
Here.
Where you going?
Here, I'm here.
Yo, you short it.
Let's get this one.
One shot. No one there. I'm one shot. I gotta leave it.
I'm dead.
You got fight. You got fight.
2 on top. 2 on top.
Last two. We're missing one more dude.
Let's get it.
You dropped this really weak. Hold on.
I'm dark. I'm darker now.
No, it's one dude.
One's gonna be new. One's gonna be new.
Oh, this is beautiful.
I woke up, by the way.
Rock dead.
I woke up, by the way.
They're going through lobby.
I will.
Gonna be open.
Go new. Somebody get in.
Rock open. Sit back. Open.
When he's in it.
Secret and MC. They're gonna be dark. Dark for chilling out fast.
Trying to pick a flat.
I have one guy. What's on me? You. There's 2 front. There's 2 front. What's out of fence?
Watch out, just go.
Nice. Caesar.
Really close.
Oscar.
Let's go. All right.
Watch my pocket.
Caesar's fucking shitting.
Two in the back of me.
Yo, I'm keep shooting.
I have Arcept, absolute. There's 2 more.
I'm shooting the
MC and a PC top bar, okay?
I'm pitching the back. What's in the back of me?
And make a play. Kill to back. Making a play.
What is up? What's up?
Jump on corner. Inner time tip.
Yeah, he's enter time sim.
One shot inner time. Time on me, absolute simp. You go robbing him.
Asshole.
I mean,
bro.
I'll go shoot him.
I read a fence.
It's gonna be dark. Look,
He's still on me.
rotate, brothers, rotate.
On the box. Nice, good shit. Take your time on this fucking break. This is
go.
You guys
This
want
is
to
the
go?
game right
I'm down to pinch their closing shit because it once.
Yo, one are open. Are open. We should just bang our side, bro. No bullshit.
Down. You wanna go?
Let's go through our side.
I'm gonna help Kyler. Nice, good shit. I'm putting your side.
No, open. OPC. He's still there. He ran in con.
Anytime. They need me outside.
Yes, Brennan.
Wait,
He's shooting rocks.
I said one in there.
Oh,
I got it.
Look like the grudge.
dude, he was fucking crawling backwards.
Nice. One more.
He's laying down.
Hey.
They're up and right.
Spam tack over.
Nice, sorry, he got one. That's fine.
Quick, Lambo. There's 2 Lambo.
They're checkers.
I've opened it.
They're gonna be 2
checkers. 3 checkers.
I've opened.
All three there.
All 3. I've
I stunned them.
I want to shoot.
Get up.
We're missing one. Drops first guy. I'm gonna pick up bottom middle.
Lambo spawns.
They're open. I went to
There we go, man. Listening with the comms. Boys have an 80-point lead still, just holding on to that advantage.
Beautiful.
Just find a break after break.
Looking good, man.
So well in these 50-50
Caesar having a monster map, 24 and 15 right now.
Yes, sir.
Fill time is evenly split between Kyler, Caesar, and Brandon. Very well played so far.
Struggling to deal with it. Heading into a third rotation, the lead is
They
pretty
soaked
much
a little
where
bit
it
of the
was
P1 last
at, and
time.
it ain't looking pretty. FaZe trying to get some time over towards
Looks like they're going to do it
P1,
again.
and that's a good amount of kills.
They're getting a little more time on P1s than I'd like, though. Let's start.
Yeah, they're getting like 20.
But P2 again,
off the rip.
down to it still. This
Both
is
times.
very much an Atlanta FaZe who can find a 60-second hill over towards
Nice.
P2 very,
Kill
very
him
quickly.
and we get this.
Nice.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
And we're flipping them out. This should be at least 10 seconds. We got spawns as well. This is good.
Huge time on off in Alpha Texas. This is looking bad for FaZe. Real bad for FaZe. We're not going to win it at P1, but we're going to get down close, folks. We've got P2 fully locked up as well on the spawns front.
Just make sure we hold. Oh my gosh, they spawn vines. We're spawning in garage.
Any hope whatsoever.
Kill number 3. Okay, we should be good here.
Good job.
Here he goes. He wants this one.
Way to play your life, Kyler.
Hook the nuke. A masterclass.
Another rotation. I'm loving these P2 rotations.
There. P2 now open for business, and OpTic Texas will be the first to dip their
I love that
toes
spot to play with an AR. You hop on top and watch over the fences.
The box spot?
Yeah.
Just like victory. FaZe, one more hit of this.
Yeah, last hit here for FaZe.
Through the lobby side, Dashi finding one, Shotzi another. Skies has had a wonderful game. And he's the one just holding it down.
Kill the guy's side door.
Same.
Side of OpTic Texas.
That should be GG. GG, the boys get map number 1 on the board. Absolutely.
Beautiful.
P2s and P4s look way better there.
Beautiful.
Way better.
We got Hacienda coming up next. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Big map 1. Caesar having a great map. Teamwork looked great. All around, great effort from the gentleman there.
As of recent, and I mean, you kind of seen it from FAZE, but it didn't necessarily feel
Improv,
like
thank you, remember.
They were, I want to say there was like glaring issues.
Fernando, that's insane. Thank you, though.
Anything like that. It just felt like every single time they had an opportunity to pick up some really good time.
Let's take a look at that scoreboard. Bueno, plus 11. Big Bruce dealing damage. A minute 53 in Hill for Bueno, too. He's in there soaking it up. On the other side of Beezy has a slow one. Taking him out, neutralizing half of the tiny tears.
I felt like it was a bit soft as far as the retakes were coming in from OpTic Texas.
Beautiful.
Just felt
no complaints there.
Great map.
There was any like huge moments or anything from anybody in particular. Nobody.
Easter Bunny buff.
Moments. Everybody on the side.
You look deranged.
I look locked in.
You do look locked in right there. I'm fucking talking about it.
And just could not get it going. Really nice map coming out from OpTic Texas, but Atlanta FAZE a slow start to say the least.
Next map, Hacienda. Can the search and destroy look as good as that hard point? I sure hope so. What do you think? You want to see some late pinches here, or you want to see that straight up 4-stack, force teamwork style?
That was working in our favor for the HP. We might as well roll it over.
Just 4-stack.
We were breaking them with ease, low key. Especially Rock, we got in there with ease.
Listen, as long as we're coordinated, like last time we played Miami on this map, we're getting 3-piece top open. That means we're challenged separately. We're not challenged together. Like it's just off pace. Play at the same pace. It's a very straight up map. If you hit B, I think you should stack B because you can watch everything from sight. You can hit out mid.
Wow.
What?
Today is the first mission in Black Ops 2.
Damn. That's actually crazy.
I mean, across the entirety of it, there's nothing really to write home about. There's a little streak.
Yeah, that makes me feel old.
It's kind of crazy.
As if I didn't, as if I needed more reminders.
Other than that, OpTic Texas in complete control throughout the majority of that one. Hacienda search and destroy, and then control coming up, of course. If we need to see it, Vault and Red.
Man, my only worry with going A here on Hacienda is usually if you stack A, that top window's open, and that's like the biggest choke point on the map. So then you kind of have to secure tin side and like plat side to keep your teammates safe when he plants safe. That's my only worry, but I think stacking B on offense is the play if you're going to go B.
Why was somebody saying that FAZE doesn't play that map? They played it 12 times this year.
What, Hacienda Search?
Hacienda Hardpoint.
Oh. 2-4 across stage 3 alone there for the boys. Again, opening
there they are.
Huge for Shotzzy. First bloods there. Absolutely ideal. And yeah, everything.
Surprised their KDs are that high.
A tough opponent and a really great test.
But fuck it.
Into the major.
Must have had some crazy maps in the first weekend. Here we go. Need more of that from Big Brucey and Big Shotzzy.
Can't wait to see how we play this.
Getting the best possible practice. All of our teams do when they arrive at the venue, so do get to.
There's a very high chance Thieves could face OpTic winners round 1. If OpTic and Ravens lose, OpTic ideally need 1 map and Ravens to lose 3. Otherwise, OpTic need 2 and Ravens lose 3-0-3-1. If Ravens lost 3-2, OpTic are guaranteed 8th seed. OpTic winning could secure 6th seed for them. Depends on LAT Carolina. I don't care who we play, man. Or in winner's bracket.
All across this game, truly young legends. As we get ready to go into search and destroy. FAZE strictly business.
All right, let's run this S and deals. Get it.
A tough loss there in another
fist bumps out.
Suffered at the hands of these fast-paced green teams. They've got a thing. The green squads have given the business, but search and destroy and Hacienda, this is gone, of course. And if there's one team you trust to bounce back in an exciting way, it's FAZE.
Whoa.
Yo, mods, can we clean up the chat? Because holy shit. It's getting wild in there.
Damn, you got the mod working on you.
Maybe bad memories of 5 minutes ago, but
you don't.
It will be a lock-in from the side of Atlanta FAZE. This will be a very.
What's there to mod?
I mean, come on, bro.
But the way that they came out round number 1, expect them to have some
map
confidence
2
flowing. Heading into round number 1 here in search and destroy. Very defensive, solid line from Atlanta FAZE across the map. Texas waiting for a push to come through.
All right, yeah, we're just bundled up here.
Maybe looking for a B hit, but it's the first blood for Shotzzy. We know he's good at those. 4v3 now in favor of OpTic Texas.
Oh,
it's in and out. Skies, we cut.
Bad timing, top hall. Oh,
no.
There he is.
Don't
give him another one.
But Shotzzy banged up.
What just happens because we're doing everything but we're gonna say.
Nice. Hold on. 2v2.
Dashi, our bomb
this is who we saw in the graphic. Dashi and Shotzzy.
Find his way back inside, but Draz might have his perfect read on him here. Yeah, a brutal round here from OpTic.
1v2.
Tough spot for the bomb being down.
Poles apart right
yeah,
now.
it's not a great one.
You can isolate a 1v1.
Against 2 ARs as well.
Cell doing a great
Luckily,
job.
they're split though, so you could potentially get 2 different 1v1s. Did he see him back there? Yeah, I think one of his teammates saw him.
Yeah.
A free plant. I love this. I mean, they're giving you a chance here, Ant.
There's a cute. Might not have got the pixel, but he's on his way over towards B. This bomb will go down irrelevant.
Okay, bomb's down.
If he can get out, there's a big opportunity here for Shotzzy. And he will do. No info for FaZe. And he's not going to go towards mid as well, so Selim's not going to be in the play just yet. But Cell watching that position, knowing he went towards the backside of the site. Here we go, folks.
What's the timing look like?
Is this going to be a big moment?
Throw a frag up,
Are we going to jump the bomb?
Throw one up.
And we're waiting.
Hit him with that vert.
But Shotzzy has managed to infiltrate behind the line.
No. Nice try. Wait, he wins that one with super out of position. He thought he was like top office.
A really doable situation of being right
FaZe
there
don't
from
hop at all.
Shotzzy. Played it right.
All right, 1-0 FaZe.
Just a little bit of an awkward gunfight. Doesn't hit the first couple of bullets, and then all of a sudden, you know you have to chill.
Good attempt by Shotzzy.
Where you need to kill Cell before Drazah gets anywhere near. And Selim for 3 in the round.
There he is, bro. 3 in the round's right.
Correct timing.
Apparently there was a lag out in Halo. Not great.
Yeah, I don't like the 2 kills we gave him top ball, though.
Position where he could have potentially won the round, isn't able to convert, but I think that'd be a frustrating one for OpTic Texas. 2 pretty easy kills for Cell to pick up over towards the top side, and that is pretty much the round from there. Shot to give it a go, but Atlanta FaZe will close out round number 1. Selim is going to be a big problem
round
if he
2.
keeps playing like that. NT, go next.
It's a top hall bang out. Who is that? Bueno, top hall alone?
A nice one. 3. Shotzzy perfect timing.
You gotta back up now.
Not necessarily pushing him back. We're going to commit to this one. Sit from behind.
Right into it. That's exactly what they want right there.
My God, OpTic, they tasted great there. 2 down.
Okay, Brucey makes it a little more doable.
Dashi will live to fight another day. This guy's might be in a little bit of trouble here, though. Push over towards B. Looks like it's coming, or is it? All the way through office, and we might just transition to A very, very quickly. This guy's is on his way around Dashi, though.
Bueno's not in a bad spot here.
Positioned himself
or is that Brucey?
Well here,
no, that's Brucey.
Well, they have a read on it. They may have an opportunity to plant, and they will
but he
go
still
for
has no
Dashi,
info from that
Is he
spot.
gonna be able to make the move? He could be.
Yeah, bomb's going to go down.
They just completely avoided him.
Sky's out of the play for now. Dash.
He's in a good spot. No, go left, go left.
I think he may have just seen a player on his peripheral. But
oh, Sim saw him.
Pinches
and now Bueno, they know where both of them are.
Now he's been identified as well. So all pieces now in place for Atlanta FaZe. They're going to try to commit out one side, and they have.
I don't like this route.
Kill. Sky's managed to slip the net.
No.
Shots in from Drazah and Dashi now.
All right. Unless Brandon does something crazy, 2-0 FaZe.
Nice try, though, mate. That's tough because he kind of gets the info of nobody pushing back through mid towards the arches, and then
I don't like that aggression after the initial info. I think you have to back up there.
Stay alive, and
I mean, what?
You lose your element of surprise. You're gonna have multiple people dreaming you.
Did Simp just flank through secret? Just came up, shot him in the back for free?
Yeah, I think so.
Can really do from that stage phase.
I mean, that's exactly what they want.
One person run forward and 2 people spiral.
Yeah, that's exactly what they want right there.
Map number 1.
They showed aggression and then backed up.
Look, this was always the way it was going to go. FaZe S&D recently, they have yet to drop a round in the last couple of series.
2-0.
So 2 good rounds, but we're not out of the woods yet, folks. Another attacking chance here for OpTic.
All right, bombs over P2, but we're...
Hopefully we don't have to give Shotzzy another chance to clutch. Just let the boys get the round done at the start. Not really in a position to find anything through the middle of the map. But you've got these spearheaded.
Oh my God, we're walking right into a stack.
From FaZe, I mean, they're going to read this.
Oh my God, and it's the pimp.
How's he got those? And a Beezy will
all right, 3-0 FaZe.
It's child's play for FaZe right now. It's 3 for Sim, 3 for Cell, 4 for Draz. Search and Destroy is so freaking evil. When it
just walk right into a stack. 3-0.
No chance of a clutch whatsoever. FaZe again. Vicious on the attack.
Let's see.
And they just read the push coming through. I mean, when you can commit over towards B, the retake over towards A is
this
like,
is
it's one of those things. You go 4v4, yeah, you can go from there. But Simp is holding this down. He's thinking to himself, right, one would be good.
Yeah, very lackluster search performance here.
On his own. Now he finds a third, but it's a easy to pick up the pieces. Incredible work from
Still
the young
time.
god once again.
Still time.
Simp finding 2 and solidifying the round from FaZe. This is cruise control right now.
Yeah, it's 3-0 with the folks at home who are paying attention. It's 1st to 6 here in Search and Destroy. Lucas Skies don't really get anything going here.
All right, here comes the all 4 open push. Holy shit.
I don't know. He just got a double stun or a triple stun, so that's so much information.
He might have hit the 4 stun.
Maybe.
He got plus 60.
4 people concussed.
Here's the setup, and here is the attempted retake. Let's go, OpTic.
Dash up top trying to find something.
There's no way we're reading this many players out right now.
We are. Aggressive. Oh, and Shotzi will be there to pick up the pieces.
We're reading this third guy?
There we go.
Nice.
Shotzi.
Hot bomb.
Give him the ace.
Oh, he wanted it too.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, 3-1.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, finds 3. Let's go.
From OpTic, Texas.
Shotzi
finding 3.
Someone said, is there a fly on Simp's face? There's no way he's that long.
Bottom you. A ridiculous shot from Cell there as well, but a really, really great way to turn this around. You have finally done it, folks. You've broken the seal. It's Shotzi's POV right off the rip. I mean, impossible to miss there on Abe. He was already banged up.
Fly.
And Draws gets
I want to see us just do our A, get a trophy down, get top U control, double secret, double A. That's what I want to see right here.
Even at the worst of times. You needed that one, OpTic, and you got it. Bleeding stopped.
But FaZe might read that because we just went B and they absolutely fucking mushroom stamped us over there. So, okay, here we go. Looks like 1 going well, 3 top middle.
Can see some confidence. Getting into the further rounds. RC out. Shotzi.
Okay, car neutralized.
Not many things faster than him on the map, but that is one of them. That's taken down pretty quickly. OpTic Texas now Hook in a really nice position to try and get a play going.
There's a lot of pressure on Kyler to make a play here. Get the bomb down for him so we can late pinch.
And see what he can do.
Hoop with free reign. I mean, that is...
Okay, here's that.
Right there. There's the plant. Perfect timing. The trophy system wasn't a dead giveaway. The bomb plant certainly was. And here we go.
Good positioning from Kyler.
Pick up a couple on the pinch.
Nice.
The battle's already getting going. By fences. Shotzi starting things off.
He's got all you right now.
Over towards that top secret side. They are
but he's not seeing
trying
shit.
to make something happen here.
Oh wait.
Out of the play for a second.
There it is. There we go.
Patient, dangerous, off leash Hook. And here goes Shotzi.
Oh,
not enough though from Sim.
They don't have time.
Jumps on top of the box right there. It happens.
15 seconds to
Fucked
go.
up his aim.
You are surrounded, FaZe. There is surely no way.
Okay.
Fight their way out of this situation. Impossible.
That's going to be the round. 3-2. There we go, boys. Come on.
It comes down to a 1v1, but the round is done.
Yeah, Kyler's just playing sound cues bottom. He's side door and he's got his back doors.
The final kill as well.
Can only come in front of him.
Just having him in that position just gives you so much confidence of the rest of the OpTic players. You know,
love that setup.
You know, he's kind of got the whole entire mid map. He can hit a flank if he needs to, which is what he does towards the end, as we see the final kill come through. Really nice job from OpTic Texas there, just full brute force onto the site. Hook in a nice position to pick up any pieces that need to be found, and Methodz FaZe struggling to go for the retake there, and this game of Search and Destroy has turned on its head very, very quickly. It was cruise control for FaZe. All of a sudden, back-to-back rounds of OpTic Texas, questions being asked.
It felt like a moment of indecision there. What are we going to do?
All right, 2 in a row. Let's see if we can get 3.
We're going to try to find something through plat, and by the time they hit the go button,
double bottom mid. Ooh, do they have anybody in secret right now? We might just double pinch for free. Did they see that? Had to, right?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
They're not playing like they did.
Yeah, no, they definitely did.
Draws is like, oh, what the hell? They're behind me.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, one's Lambo too.
Well aware. Hook stays alive, gets away with his life over the skies.
Yeah, get out.
No need. Dashes there with the coverage.
Nice.
Now lights up the fence, and that is going to be it, folks. All down to Celium, and
Don't
we'll be
play with
tied
him.
up.
And that double flank that comes through just puts so much pressure on FaZe to have to push forward over towards it. They got to try and find something.
Nice. Let's fucking
big round out of Bruce. He gets 3 right there.
3 rounds in a row for OpTic Texas now. FaZe bleeding rounds left, right, and center. And it's just, again, it's the double hit through open. Just don't read it. No info, no stuns, nothing. Yeah, okay, it just ends up being a 1-for-1 trade, but it's the presence of that player on the flank that ultimately does cause the issue. FaZe have to push out one way, can't find the gunfights, and that's all she wrote. 3-3.
Cool adjustment though as well. They send 2 through open, you send the 2 players down low, they get inside lobby, or you stay up in the corridor. They've got options to hit the stairwell instead. So OpTic have got a couple of sweet looks there on these very, very aggressive defensive rounds, and that's 3 straight. FaZe, it's a red light for them.
All right, here we
right
go.
now.
1 secret, 2 secret.
OpTic have been going. So here we go, folks. 1 more.
They're doubled up on A and top hall, bottom top hall.
FaZe get back to that winning form. They've got a nice wide setup here over towards A. And draws with the coverage, takes care
Bueno
of
yet to find the board.
Yeah, he's dropping
it's
an
a
egg
tough
right
one.
now on Easter. Lock it in here, bud.
I think this is the kind of setup that has worked for FaZe, though, where things have been a bit
Okay,
more
Brucey finds MC, getting a little overzealous.
Themselves up.
I mean, we have B for free right now.
But Dashi will find a kill on the cell. That makes things a little more even. This B side of the map
clear
is
rock,
wide open,
plant.
and
Do we plant
Shotzi
for
will
our
take full
side?
advantage of that,
wouldn't
you like
mind
to think,
that.
but he's clearing his bases here. Not much information for OpTic.
Oh,
the opportunity.
no.
He's going to check this.
Oh, he checks
just
it.
the wrong time. Shotzi waited just a second too long. Beezy gets killed.
No, it just falls apart late round. We had a free plant.
Wait. Big Brucey, though. One of the most clutch players in the league.
We have, thanks to Codcaster, he did check everything. It
1v3 potential.
Respect show to FaZe.
I feel like FaZe just plays so anti-clutch, bro. Like, you can't really clutch on them.
It was just not enough FaZe.
Well, I just didn't like. I like the plant, but
get back on the horse.
made him run up on bomb because
as we get deeper into the
Shotzi was on our side and so was Brandon. So we never really had control of their side.
We gotta play.
I mean?
We gotta plan safe right there.
Sometimes on first,
it's just
we
risky.
Can see everything going on. It's just like, oh, just plan it. But yeah, I mean, that's wonderful. We can see that, but he has to check.
Like if a
everything.
BZ has to overextend right there, might not kill him off bomb. Just
yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or he gets it down and then dies, but
at least it's down.
Exactly.
It's wrong in the wrong time for OpTic and very much the
No,
right
I
time
agree.
for a lot of FaZe. They
Probably playing safe there.
Well, we'll stop the bleeding. That's an important one to find. I think if OpTic Texas find 4 in a row, you're scratching your head if you're a FaZe fan and a FaZe player. Getting aggressive here.
And big time aggressive. Saw the heels of Shotzi on the hop, so Abe is in hot water.
2 for 2.
Good coverage though. The pinstripe kill feed. Looks like a White Stripes album, folks. And now the stuns are out. Not going to connect. Abe notices a player in the tight corner. The Shotzi catch. What a move. Dodges the frag. Gets away with it. And now we're thinking about the other bomb site or a potential low wrap.
Yeah, bonus to do what they want.
He's throwing shoulders, though. He should see this.
Over towards the side. They know there's at least one player. Or do they wrap around? It's a lot of
okay, 1v1. Shotzi
Sim should win that. Shotzi will trade 1v1.
It was the Terrors versus
Shotzi versus BZ.
in a brilliant 2v2. Now a 1v1. To the other side of the map, Shotzi goes there for the A bomb site coverage and a BZ. You find yourself in a similar situation to last round with the roles reversed. Clock goes red. What do we do? Do we plant this?
BZ's like, it's Shotzi. He's about to just be running around. Meanwhile, Shotzi's licking
running
it.
the risk of passing
Not
Shotzi.
moving.
And he is not
He is
going to
get bombed down for free, though.
Here we go. The 1v1 begins now.
First few seconds always quite crucial for these players to maybe try and find any information they can, close some gaps. BZ's got very active. And they may well be about to cross paths. Words. Here we go.
Oh,
Joss
no. He had the
breaks
read.
again. Joss drops low. The timing on this could be insane.
Oh, my word.
Oh, he's coming back, but...
You want to be away as a BZ heard something. He heard the snapper is there. FaZe.
And had the read. He moved like 2 seconds too early.
Just does a full wrap around and clears out the garage side.
Damn.
50% of the lobby can be left on.
he played his snap too and wasn't expecting him to be here. Just cleared it.
As soon as you're in office. It's not necessarily the hardest thing to get done over on the B side. FaZe will find another round.
Need to come up with a good name for the FaZe fake there. He plants it for office and he goes all the way around the far side of the map. Shotzi is left just scratching his head. Where's he watching this bomb from? What is he doing? Where could he be? And by the time he leaves that power position, Abe's
hard
in
5-3 here.
The absolute
and looks like here we go to A.
Map point, Atlanta FaZe to get themselves back into this
Trophy
one.
down.
Folks. Trophy in position, and that one is getting the job done. It's going to be a headbutt by A, and the fences are about to be
blood for
ripped
Simp,
off.
no trade.
What a start there from Simp, gets himself 2. The bomb now dropped over by A. Hook maneuvering in a position to try to help.
He's been so good for these big kills to Simp. The entirety of this session.
Oh, okay, 2v2.
These guys will find a freebie though.
They know he's outer.
Keeps him alive and well. The battle now continuing. 2v2. The dance is on. The bomb has been recovered. That stun and the nade, skies. Just live. Don't die here. Hook on the close coverage. Draws a good
Oh,
win the round in a
yeah,
moment.
yeah, don't take that. Don't take that.
Waiting for the go.
What the hell?
Teammates. Hook's killing everything right now,
Thank God.
folks.
That's what he wants. Go to B.
Cellium.
Oh, no.
It's not him.
Rid of them going towards B as well. Oh my God, Ton, he might do this. 30 seconds to play with yet.
Bomb goes down. It gets a lot harder.
Stop the bomb from going down. Cell gets the read. There's the info.
Yep, good shoulders here. We'll get info on him.
2 needed to secure the game.
Just don't
or do we
go
go a little further? OpTic keeping tight.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, that's all we need to get out of there.
Make sure those are tight, man.
Slinky, so shoulders from Hook there is never going to give it away. But Cellium now maneuvering
this guy
in
gives
for
me a
the
headache.
kill. Spots out one.
He does, bro.
Knows where the challenge will come from.
Look at him.
Dude,
nice. 5-4.
Such a smart play, though.
Right there.
Sees his feed. He's like, okay, I ripped this guy. I know exactly where he's at.
Bro, he's so annoying.
5-4, though. We survive. Gets a little scary. Simp gets 2 outer fence.
One takeaway this search and destroy. I'll play from Skies and Shotsy though. Once that bomb is down and they get any sort of info on Cell, it's very, very difficult. We'll take a miracle play. We know he's capable. But in that scenario, it's a toughie. FAZE still in a comfortable-ish spot, but if this goes round 11, it starts to get a little scary.
Oh, so that one's Matt. Sweet 4 spree there from Sky. He's playing that final kill so
Take us 11,
tight
boys.
that
Come
rock,
on.
Eddie. FAZE.
Triple top open for FAZE.
Might have seen a head or shoulder of 2-1. Oh, it doesn't see any more out of that, but he knows the play's on here.
The discipline from Brucey.
Yep,
You know he wanted to square that.
Coming in. The trophy is down. The bomb will
Ooh,
follow.
that's a good nade. Backs him off
weak.
outer.
He's definitely weak.
Yeah, he's got to be weak. 4v4. Absolutely
Good
perfect.
timing. Great timing. Yes.
Thank fucking Lord Jesus.
Oh no, this is starting to smell.
No, wait.
Whoa.
Yep, just shimmy a little bit.
There we go, baby. Come on.
5-5, baby. Come on.
We gotta wait for Ant and Skies to get back to middle there together, and then we're
You
good.
just went a second too early there.
I mean, Skies
Come on, round 11, baby. Come on.
6 off the bounce
Come on,
now.
boys.
But Shotsy,
Such good timing.
for FAZE
Thank God he got this first guy weak, and then he killed him last, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
that timing is brutal for FAZE, though.
Okay, well, no, we're both dead. Shotsy.
Half step back, and BZ just gets a freebie.
But the timing gods, the COD timing
Round
gods,
11.
be damned.
Come on.
OpTic Texas forced this round 11. Big
can't
plays from
take it.
Skies as well. Things got a little bit frantic towards the site. Things might get frantic in this round 11.
Here we go, man. Sky's on a 6. I'd be curious to see what the
Throw
streak
your
situation
shit.
looks
Yep,
like
and
right
then
now.
Planet A finally.
A diversion?
Thank
Up,
God.
cooked good, damage.
Yeah, they hit him with the nade,
Come
too.
on, lay it fast,
And
please.
OpTic's
Yep,
got the
detonate
ice
and
in
go
round
Planet.
11, so we'll see if they can bring
It's
it
free.
here. A-bomb site wide open for now. A little bit of coverage
plan.
there from
It's
Draza.
free. Whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
Please don't peek.
Get into the play, Skies.
Okay, we're good. He can't see the angle.
You should be
4v4
safe from a lot of those
retake.
dirty wallbang spots.
No movement yet. Start to converge over now.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
shit.
He has a sneaky cruise missile in the back pocket.
Everyone's gonna be inside. Everyone's safe undercover.
Hey, a lot of information, though.
Team where Cellium was, but we
Oh,
go.
no.
The coverage of the smoke, though,
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
Cellium is in there as well.
No, that's fine. Look well. Look well. Look.
Watch us push.
Towards that player. Skies
No.
can't bring them through the hot gates, and now Hook all alone. A perfect
Wallbang.
setup from
Oh my
FAZE
God, we
as
just
they
threw.
gun
Oh my
him down.
God.
Shenanigans come to an end. FAZE.
That's an insane throw.
Done. Tied the series 1-1.
Oh my God.
I wonder if the
Oh, what happened there? Where did Ant die? Middle? Was he in P1?
I don't know. That was an insane throw.
players start to converge, trying to get the information.
Damn, we throw that with a cruise. We knew where all of them were at.
He should have waited, too. He should have waited to use that. He should have ran back and
Yeah.
used that later in the round.
Yes, I agree.
It's not his fault. I'm not saying
We
he's
got
the
bombed
reason.
down.
But wait until you know they have to be somewhat pushing the site. I get what you're saying.
Called it too early. I mean, at that point, they can play 10. They can
And-
get back to top office.
To be honest,
I mean,
though,
they're trapped in you if they're pushed up on bomb. They gotta
Yeah.
go. They gotta go in you.
I mean, I low-key even think, I think if Kyler even looks well there, he could potentially get 1 or 2 as well.
Whenever he called the car in.
Yeah, that looked like it almost set him up for greatness. I don't know the timing on it, but
Yeah.
That was disastrous.
When did he cruise? 30? How much time was on that? 30? It just hit 30, right?
not see a 1-1 with a round of
Yeah, it's a tough round to toss right there. That should be that should have been our round for sure.
I mean, at that point, we have wall hacks. We know where every single player is.
Yeah,
Wait,
Ant just dies.
Where does he die?
Ant just dies middle.
Go back. Oh, he tries
He's in
hitting you.
P1. Yeah, he's in P1. But we had info on that. He's calling everybody out. Just through.
Yeah, he died P1.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we just tossed that. All right, 1-1 series. We have a giveaway Razer Black Shark V2 Pro for the PS5. Code word.
Damn.
Let's face it, you'll probably never shoot like Big OpTic Hex, but if you're ready to start frying like me, Bose, and Zen, go grab the Razer Black Shark V2 Pros for PlayStation and Xbox. Thank you to Razer for running it back with us for another year of the watch party. Code word OpTic in the chat. I need candy.
Yeah, damn, that was a...
Do we have trolleys? I need trolleys. Yeah.
No, I'm good. Damn, that one's tough, man. I mean, you have a 4v4. They have 30 seconds to retake and defuse, and they get it done. That's just one you want back. I think Ant just tries doing way too much there. He literally... He has no reason to push mid there. He does it. He gets killed. Then we die outer fence because we get caught off the heady. I don't like that, man. Tough. All good. Hey, it's a good series so far. 1-1. Almost make the 5-3 comeback. Hacienda Control coming up next. Team with Methodz. 3+ championships.
Scump.
Yeah. Wait, no. CDL only, right? Aren't these CDL teams only?
Is it?
I think it might be.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So not scum. Do
Yeah, you know, I talked about it before the match. Like they've been susceptible to lose in Hacienda Hardpoint, and here's reasons.
Does Cammy have 3?
OpTic are just making heads-up plays, and this is what they were hoping
Bance.
for when they brought Skies in. I've been very critical of him, but these are the plays that he needs to make. So you see, we're on a rotation over here towards fences.
Metals.
And number 7 is Skies. He makes a heads-up play. He's going to go through, rotate around, and once he gets past the half map point, you're going to see the Atlanta FAZE members that are dying. They're going to end up spawning back here where OpTic is, right? We want to
Awakening. Or no, do Nero.
They end up getting a couple players through mid, but it's what happens after that, which is what is so good. So we'll jump back into the mini map here in a moment. Just watch like
3+ with equal.
He knows like we need to be better at rotating. This is where we're losing games, so let's flip them out. And this was also
Got to be like the Mutineers team, right?
He's like, all right, they're all spawning back, guys. Set up mid and just find some kills. Who picks up?
I don't know if Fellow has 3 championships.
And now it's just Skies and Dashy.
Awakening? Did they play together?
But it's the next play. He just goes so big for the team. So he spawns up in the back. He's going to come up here, find 2 kills, right? And then afterwards, he's going to loop back up top, find the last player on the pinch that he communicates.
Yeah, try it.
All right, they're all going to be in the back now, guys.
Throw.
Everybody turn. You're going to see all the arrows on OpTic turn.
Just do
in the back. Just a heads up rotation, being the
do Eric Boom for the second one.
Getting them to focus on the right angles and the right spawns. Like a beezy sets OpTic up for an easy chunk of points.
Fantastic stuff so far, as you are going to see a 1-1 series go into a game 3. Ali, who has this?
Riley's got like a bag of 50 trolleys in his office. He's hoarding them all, dude.
I'll take one, then.
Yeah, sure. There's plenty more where that came from. Riley's got a perma sugar rush back there.
He likes the power of having them all with him.
Dude, there's like 80 bags. That's the giveaway stock? Sorry, boys.
Before we kick off that game 3, quick
what are you guys stuck on? Do you need me to come in and clutch?
become a model like you. How do I start?
Oh God, I'm not sure what I'm if we're talking about bad tashes, about 8 months of growth is what I would get.
8 months? That's a lot of commitment. Well done, fam.
With Vickle.
Thank you very much.
The pickle.
Nice quick scope there from Nameless. Some of the biggest and craziest.
Who do you play with?
I'm trying to think about his teammates before Heretics. He was on Mutineers, right?
So like Havoc, did he play with them?
We guessed Awakening, we got it wrong.
What about Frosty? Did he play with Frosty?
I don't know.
I don't think he played in
Does Havoc,
2019.
does Havoc have 3?
No. Or maybe. Actually, maybe.
Yo, Charles with a 20. Just got out of a 7-year relationship. Found out she was cheating. Terrible person. Any advice? I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
What a piece of shit.
Unbelievable.
Work on yourself, my man. Surround yourself with friends, family, people that make you happy. Distract yourself. Work on yourself.
Finley.
Finley.
Work.
Mr. Hunter.
School. Whatever it is, man.
Congrats there, Finley, bud. Thank you for joining us. We'll be getting you these Black Shark V2 Pros as quick as possible. Thank you very much. Congrats. Here we go. Map 3 coming up. Hasi again. If you're not sick of it.
Squads, it will be OpTic Texas, of course, on the attacking side to kick things off. FaZe maybe tighten up a little bit.
Yeah, I needed some candy. I needed some sugar.
Ease into it. They were getting broken fast.
They're so good. Dude, the yellow pack of those are crazy.
Was there none in there?
No, it was those in the red pack.
See ya. Trades, though, ideal. The good news, though, Skies picks up that position immediately with by B. Doesn't finish out the first segment. Back on it we go. It's going to be a nice counter-attack here from FaZe. The contest just before the pixel crosses the line. What a save from Atlanta FaZe.
Forcing them back.
Okay. We're on offense.
Just not doing a whole load in the middle of the map.
Little Bruce, no worries.
Trying to keep some sort of presence. Yeah, gets caught sprinting, and that is kind of a bad time for Texas to lose a couple of these guns.
Gets a little hairy there.
Dashing Hook. Saving FaZe though. Maybe a push forward. They lose a couple more there.
FaZe doesn't really have the best map control towards point though.
Random very much the key. On Hasi under control at times. Hook all on his own.
One does get through bottom view unseen. He's gonna get a pinch on a free kill on the pinch.
Texas, but they're staggered. FaZe doing so well in this defensive, just keeping them at bay.
Yeah, FaZe got us in the headlock now.
OpTic Texas doing well. I mean, not a lot together, and that has been the big problem so far.
Look at this dance. Dashi and Draza out by well. Who comes in and is like, stop it. Either
trade on a BZ maybe?
Way. I'm going to the zone.
No way. I won that on my birthday? Yo, let's go, man. Little birthday luck. Happy birthday, bro.
Around. Lightning fast objective play. And he might be able to catch this player out in lobby as well, who's just walked past him. What a moment.
I mean, look how still dancing. Who's flanking who at the moment? I haven't got a clue.
I've got no idea. I'm being flanked. No, I'm being flanked. We're all being
still
flanked.
20 seconds. Oh, big Brucey. Let's go, Brandon. Come on, Brucey.
Should be done. 3-man stack.
26-year-old Dashi.
For Atlanta FaZe have had ultimate control.
That should be B.
It felt like at least.
Yep, B. 3v3 on the map now as well. Minute 20 on the clock.
OpTic Texas now on their way, but for Atlanta FaZe, you've had time now to set yourselves up in the middle of the map and over towards this A site. A little bit more difficult for Bruce to find these gunfights. Salium will find it. Hook is trying to just stay alive for the rest of his team as the water spawns now coming on through. Draws are dealing with those, but Hook will kick into action in a second. They're just trying to ease
Tyler's in a decent spot, but
Atlanta FaZe are keeping it up.
Dashi's already.
What can he find? Okay, it helps.
Luke is just so.
Gotta get these guys out of our base though. Wait, big kill stairs. Oh, that would have been nice to have.
Nearly gets that one as well. So pressure over towards A. A little bit of a capture here.
Get some ticks.
Gets them done from the ladder. We've seen many a highlight play from this very position. And
wait, we kill a BZ though. All coming from the front now. Good timing. No,
almost.
Yeah, a lot of credit over towards Skies. They waited for the
almost some good timing.
They knew the flanks were consistent. He's found 3 in a row, and that's allowed OpTic Texas to get their way out. Dashi now combining as well. Big opportunity for an air capture here. It's a 9 versus 6, but it's on the cards for OpTic Texas.
I think Simp jumped out.
The FaZe of someone managed to maintain this 3-life lead for so long.
Yeah, good win.
That is one of the quickest.
This guy loves that pistol, bro.
In the league, folks. Woohoo!
That should be 1-0 FaZe, but we'll take 4 ticks.
Soon to be 2. Some shooting like that.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, FaZe have always kind of found themselves in a position just to cause so much hurt. Right now, though,
okay. 1-0 FaZe, 4 ticks.
I was going to say it was maybe on the card still to the side of OpTic Texas, but those gunfights are pretty much going to solidify this one. A 1v5 for Shotzi within 4 seconds. Even amount of his talent and speed. And prowess. Not going to be able to pull that one off. Atlanta FaZe, really nice defensive round, just constantly staggering. Always seen somebody around the stairs or lobby pushing up, causing problems. You find 1 kill, you kind of just staying alive in that area. It just works so well for the defensive team.
Damn, the OpTic Halo series going slow as hell.
That round of making sure they
it's only 1-0 over there.
Clear that out. It gives them
they're on map 2 right now.
Map presence where you can get a hold of it pretty quickly, but not able to quite execute it. FaZe have wasted enough of their time to make it just that a little bit more
currently
difficult.
Eating the trolley gummy bunnies. I have not had those, but those sound good.
Texas, though, they'll take
those. Fantastic.
Really nice round from FaZe.
I'm just glad to see quite an objective-minded OpTic. They were very committed to getting B done. A lot of teams give up on that.
Okay, let's see what we can do on the D.
Focus on trying to get
Let's test your speed. What?
Getting kills, getting those trades.
Let's test your speed, Riley.
Whoa, Hook is.
You have such a sick and corrupted mind, man.
You do.
What do you mean? Let's see what we can do on the D.
On the slow capture here.
Yeah, big defense here. Trolley
might be able to get himself involved in this one as well. Draws, if you stay alive here, that would have been a miracle.
Beezy could have done with some backup though.
Okay, 3 dead. Beautiful.
Now my presence. Waterside spawn now coming through from FaZe, and they will walk
4 dead. There we go. They got close rock spawns though. So they're already back in the play.
Yeah, well read from Draws it. She tries to look for a second, and now there is potential for a push over.
The what? Dude, chat, lock in, man. It's OpTic FaZe, man.
Being sneaky. He'll be the one
Sick
to try
bastards.
Find the break back for OpTic Texas if they need him. Right now, they don't. He will
3 dead.
On Easter as well. Holy shit, man.
This is perfect. Come on, put him into it. 30 seconds left already. 35 seconds. They don't have a single tick yet. Oh, hell no. I thought he was Frank Castle.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy out of Kyler. And we go 3 down. That's no bueno.
And FaZe roll across.
This should be 1. Yep. Oh, I thought he had the 2 lined up.
But you take 1 at the very least. Hook immediately fills a hole that you had no idea needed to be plugged, and now he's about to get himself a couple more.
Okay, here we go, Kyler. Big 2-piece.
Defensively, it is.
But no one's on B. He tapped it.
Anything going? It's on final 20.
It's been hard again. Staggering both teams playing that defensive aggression so well. FaZe find a way through though with that big break that came just previously.
Okay. Go on then.
Seeing through the walls, no problem.
Let's go,
Bruce. So Bruce, yes, it is.
16-7
towards a big place on OpTic Texas.
Come on there, big boom.
They dive across each other. They get towards time. 0.8.
Nice.
Brandon just went crazy. Come on, Bruce.
Huge defense.
Man's locked in.
Let's get it, Brandon. What a shoot, kid.
Boys. Dash going crazy.
I need you to get those on the other side.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
We'll see it again.
They're calling to me like the mask.
Yeah, through the wall.
There's more too.
Easy, obviously the weakest man on the planet, but best to kill towards the end. Love it.
At 6 HP, Draza needed to catch a bullet, and he could not. Wow. That is disgusting.
1-1, 1 tick. 4-1 ticks.
There on the transition, perfect time. And his teammate gave his life for the highlight play. But
there he is, the man himself.
It was worth it.
Absolutely zapping.
Don't be greedy.
Zapping with the vert grip.
Big plays coming in from Dashing. Yeah, defensive round there. And it's just a very similar outlook to how FaZe had.
You might want to use that, Zen. Vert grip.
Kind of playing on game of chase. The opposition offensive spawn side, and it's just really difficult to deal with. Just need a 4 dead at some stage if you're the attacking team to get something going, and that is proving difficult for both squads.
Okay.
What a dance.
Ants on B though. What can he find? Nothing. Bueno though. The support
right now. Back towards B they go again. They're so focused
on
this.
Get in there, Kyler.
Sky is absolutely sending it forward. Hook now trying to provide a little bit of coverage. It's only going to be trades there.
Wants to hold off his control.
I love that.
Line him up. Ah, nice try.
Hook able to get at least 1 out of that life. His teammates in no position though still to push up. Dashy alone. A zone capture as well. FaZe.
Good shots. Wow.
Okay.
That's a jackal.
Pulled across map, but we're still going for it at B.
As far as the defensive setup here for FaZe, it's not necessarily comfortable. Those couple of gunfights might just make it a little easier though. One player has been able to push through, and that's going to be, of course, be Shotsy.
Okay, Ant's going to be annoying. Force him back.
Texas getting up their spawn because it was looking a little scary for a moment. Still progress being made over towards this B side, but it has to just be through the front door. And unfortunately for them, Drazo and Koa here to shut them out. Still somebody behind though. Hook doing a good job of staying alive. Rest of the team just not going to be able to get out that easily.
Kyler, is he going to play spawn traps? Nope, he's going back top office. That's his hot spot, bro. He loves it up there. He actually pinches all the way to rock, loses the fight.
Sets up Cell for the pieces here. If anyone makes their way through well, they're in trouble. But OpTic know full well, yeah, you got a player inside. We can't let that one happen, so we have to make our way out. Cell, though, plays it patiently. Sim fills the whole of lobby immediately. Sees the shoulders of Shotsy now on the run through. Picks up one.
Guys, I'm not Eeyore, I'm a bunny.
Now 2 HP, staying alive. What a moment. Good coverage now as Draz makes his way forward.
This is the last push right here. What can we find?
On this time, selling there for it.
And
nothing. And that should be the round.
Damn it.
Very
we get 1 tick
for Atlanta FaZe again.
So it's 5-1 ticks right now.
Not able to get
big
past
defense.
that halfway mark, really. It felt like FaZe didn't necessarily
need a lockdown defense here.
Players in so much, but just beating them the 50-50 through the middle of the map.
plenty of fences control coming through. Office was never really infiltrated. OpTic Texas always felt like they had somebody alive to be able to potentially make a play.
Defense been winning.
You're putting all your eggs in that basket. Not necessarily working out for them there. There's definitely an Easter joke there, Miles, but as somebody not as witty as yourself.
1-1 in Halo. I hate to see that.
Right. I try to steer clear of some content because you never know who you're going to upset.
50-46.
Force brief for Celium.
All right.
He has been Trebon.
Let's have a good defense here.
This game so far. Still anyone's map though. OpTic, your defense last time around was so good. You set yourself up statistically to get yourself towards that round 5 defense.
Oh, man. That would have been a big 2.
Simp gets himself 2.
On the other side, it's a big 2 for them. Now they got top plat.
Set him up for the next one. Shots are there. Tags
oh, no.
Good almighty. He gets himself a 5. That is disgraceful. And they're still capturing the segment.
A ridiculous play from FaZe and ridiculous plays from Simp.
I mean, we'll have a chance to fight this one more time, but it's looking grim. This might be B gone with a lot of time, and okay.
From happening, but with Simp here, it's impossible.
All right.
Draza picks up the pieces. B will be gone, and look at this line that FaZe
gotta be flawless here.
Is going to fight even out of the spawn.
Let's kill him. Get them out of our base. Thank you.
On the other flank now.
Okay, 2 big kills. They're already on to A.
Wing to wing gameplay right now from Atlanta FaZe, and they are about to take flight.
Fuck, man. Nice.
A zone. All that remains
okay,
right now
we get him out of our base at least. There we go.
Nice,
big win by Bruce.
Despite Hook and Dashi have done well. We'll get them out.
There we go.
Too much damage maybe already being done. Life side of things.
It's a good start, but
going to be an issue.
Cannot go 2-3 dead right here at any point.
Shooting at the start of this round, that might be a little bit more difficult. Shotzi's back down. Time is stopped again. Sim trying to get the work done at BC alongside Atlanta FaZe. This is looking like the most offensive round we've seen so far.
There's 2-3
Texas
dead.
need to do something special.
Oh, Dashi gets at least one out there. Picked up on the pinches there by
They only got
BC
one
once
person
again,
on though,
right
but they're
wing.
playing for the kills.
Top side of the minimap where he is right now. Gets it. Okay, opened up. So
Oh,
now you've got
kill
opportunity
him.
to get in there. OpTic send it forward. What a win from
Both
Shotzi's guys
eating.
as well in the feed. Over to Draz. Trying to maintain foothold right now for FaZe.
Still doable.
Doing a good job at it. Oh my god, BZ was the one that picked up the piece. Draza's here. They keep on the time. OpTic Texas being
We just can't
invited
let him
out to
stop
do something,
time. That's
and
the
they
biggest
do.
thing right
Skies
here.
and
Can't
Shotzi
let him
will
keep
fight
stopping
too,
time.
but Atlanta FaZe, they've just had that. I want to say that the ball has kind of just been rolling in their court every single time. They've had somebody there. They've had that constant pressure. OpTic Texas are kind of dealing with it now. But they haven't been able to get them out from this position. Second tick incoming here. If Simp doesn't get challenged, OpTic Texas, you got to do something pretty quickly.
Please kill him.
And that could be defense now going the way of FaZe.
Oh, okay. Take that.
With a knife there. You got to close this
9v12. They're closing the gap, but still 2 ticks, man.
Whatever happens, OpTic. Shotzi goes the long way around. He might be able to get Draz in
Nice.
here.
We're getting the kills.
Yeah.
So now Draz in an awkward position. He doesn't want to fight forward too quickly.
Win that.
That's an unbelievable.
Trade that.
Can he get the second one nut as well? Not
nice.
good work out of Shotzi. This life
Out
is
of
a
there,
big one.
Fuck.
Can't get out the window. An unfortunate error, but that is going to be enough space now for the boys
6
of FaZe
versus
to maybe
9.
get themselves towards a 9v6, 35 on the clock.
Oh, we can't
With the lives
trade.
remaining, just look where Simp is. He's wanting to try and farm if he can.
Come on, someone go, someone go
She's
crazy.
found a kill on to Draza. Simp has been back down as well.
No.
Still doable.
There's still 20 seconds though. I mean, they don't have that much time, but they're gonna stop. No turn.
Off the point of the very alone.
Get out of there! Oh my gosh! Okay, well, 2-1 FaZe. Fuck's sake.
What you talking about, bro? 3-1, the final score on Hacienda Atlanta FaZe.
I mean, yeah,
They just capped B with way too much time.
The first 2 maps, FaZe had
They had a good break.
Simp's going crazy in 10. They dwindle lives.
dropping
2 win
time
conditions.
repeatedly.
Yeah, they played that well, man.
I think it really. Every round of control.
All right, next map coming up.
Every single map it matters about.
Vault hardpoint. Confident in our vault.
Keeping that pressure.
Hey, it was a good first map hardpoint. Come on.
We're 6-6 on the map. They're 6-4. Need to win our P4s here. P4s, P2s, same as Hasi, man. Gotta be sharp on the rotations.
Really impressive play from FaZe. They were just ruthless every single time that they got the map control. They made it count.
Oh, good.
OpTic Texas struggled to get themselves out of their spawns.
Why is everyone tweaking? We're going 5.
Yep, big hard point. Come on.
FaZe with
That's Surge, man.
OpTic Texas
Yeah, that surge hurts. But not out yet. Down 2-1 though.
Dashi's heroics on occasion. It was not enough. Incredible work from FaZe. The pressure kings on Hacienda.
We saw a lot of lovely plays here, folks. This was a really
maybe some context though, rather.
3-1 finish.
Oh yeah, I forgot what it was.
Try try Havoc. I don't know, but I don't know anybody else. Are we cool with that before we lock it in?
Who cares? Do it. Nice. Do Brack.
Toronto 3+ wins.
Cammy? Or Scrap?
Yeah.
Does Scrap have 3? Yeah, right? Envoy.
Yeah, Dill definitely has 3.
And then do Lucky next.
And then Joe Deceives last.
Yep.
It does absolutely.
GG.
Search and destroy coming up, but we got Vault Hardpoint incoming now. And that's a big one for FaZe though.
That's what I'm talking about, boys.
Way to work.
Nice. Way to work.
Way to work.
Come on.
Bye.
Love from Scotland. Martin, thank you for the love, brother. We need a big bounce back here out of the boys, or the series is done. Vault Hardpoint coming up. I got faith, man. The Vaults have been looking solid.
First map Hardpoint looked good.
First map Hardpoint looks solid. OpTic Halo is 1-1 in their series. It's live fire oddball, it looks like.
The first map was exactly the same. His hardpoint not been great. You know, once he figures it out, it's curtains for the league.
Abizi had a tough hardpoint map 1, though. That's probably not going to happen again.
Let's hope it does.
Yeah. I hope so. I hope his controller breaks mid-game.
Yes.
Honestly. I mean, I love the guy, honestly, but I'm just being real.
His cheeks aren't red, Mark.
Yeah.
It's not a case of just being able to be perfect. It's very, very tough to be able to.
Eric with a 5. Love you, Scup. They turn in this green wall greeting. Sure. Thank you for the positivity.
Wait, and now I can't unsee it, dude.
What?
MC and Bella Ramsey do have a resemblance. Bella Ramsey from The Last of Us.
Was it for OpTic as well. So there we go. That's how map 1 looked, folks. Great damage across the board for both
It's there.
teams.
Yo, you might be reaching a little bit.
No, it's there.
You think so?
I just saw it.
Let me look it up.
Someone in chat said it?
Yeah, earlier.
It was absolutely in the heads-up gameplay. It was where
Need him to lock in here.
that influence is having. That is the difference maker. Same thing can be said for Dra as a man who makes a good play.
Did we pull the giveaway? We did, sir. People said rigged.
Yeah, here it is.
Huh?
His internet hit.
I mean, look at him, man.
It's similar, dude. There's a resemblance.
There is.
You see it, Mark, at all?
And this one, yeah. I kind of do.
Maybe a tad. All right, map 4, here we go. Please, boys,
Come on,
please.
please bring us to a map 5, man.
Please.
Why am I wearing a bunny costume? Because it's Easter, bro. Seth was supposed to wear one and left me hanging. L friend.
You got fucking played, buddy. I was never wearing it in the first place.
You didn't play me, you played them.
Dude, you're such a PR fucking bunny today, dude. Look at you.
Either one of these two teams, which usually means we'll go down to a 10-second game towards the end of it, which is what we love to see. And hopefully, in map number 5,
here we go.
As well.
You never know, folks. I mean, actually, with some, I say that with some series, you just do. This one could be it. Here we go into Vault map 4.
Dodge those pre-nades.
A healthy dose of frag grenade to start this match off.
Let's start off hot, please. Not okay. That's not hot.
That was insane.
It's not at all.
That's not hot at all, is it?
Movement has these player models looking a bit crazy.
Well, some of the third-person perspectives have been interesting, as you have to say the least.
Okay, Shotzi finds 2 though. No cat control. Oh my god. That would have been filthy.
You know, if he does have it up, which he will, because he's literally a beezy. We're going to see some fireworks. From
we still have P2 side. Okay, this is good. 2 dead.
Texas doing their best inside of P1 here. P2 rotation looking good for them as well.
Trade him.
Beezy.
Nice.
Not able to pick up the pieces, but they start from the side of OpTic Texas. Some decent time.
Nice.
P2 control.
Absolutely. If there's one thing you can count with FaZe as well, I mean, when you see a statistical anomaly like that with the BZ being that low down, you can.
Guys, we already went through the lumping stage. Please stop. We already did that earlier. I don't deserve it again.
And then deal with it.
We are not in the lump stage.
Here. And again, that just could be a testament to the fact that FaZe have been trying things out. And when they try things out, someone's got to get their ass whooped. And right now, it's Abe. Right now, the ass whooping is being done by OpTic. They have got full control here.
Yeah, P2's looking good. Let's kill this guy front, please. He walks in for free. Trade. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, they break us. That's
just like that.
It's not great.
That's not great.
OpTic Texas kind of tailed up a little bit. I think those transitional gunfights from P1 not winning a couple of them.
Let's keep spawning in the back here. Please don't flip ourselves.
And the break comes through from FaZe.
And four's still back there, though. No, we're good.
Rotation looking good for 20.
We might now, though.
Pretty close game, though, between these two squads.
Oh, no, we're going to flip. Yep.
We're flipping to the back. We do get a big kill. He should spawn with them. Okay, we got 3 players there.
He's going to be watched as
Bueno dies. He should spawn new. Need to hold this side.
Texas will get the benefit of this rotation over towards P3. Of course, it is scrappy, but nice break from FaZe. Gets him some really good time at P2.
Yeah, it buys you a chunk to keep that
Lumpy
lead
Space Princess. Okay, that's a good one right there. I like that.
Only 2 members.
You know what that's from?
Line up really close to the time
what
right
is
now.
it? Adventure Tom?
Man out of spawn, it looked like.
Oh, Cells flipped it. Yeah, pushes around, and then all of a sudden, Atlanta FaZe will be able to flip the spawns. You see Cell find his way around.
We just got
his way
flipped.
through the setup.
How did that occur?
Atlanta FaZe will give up some time. Yeah,
I looked away for literally 2 seconds.
Yeah, same. I looked away for 2 seconds and we're flipped.
Over 30 seconds to go.
But we're reflipping him. Last alive here draws. Big win. Kill him. Okay, should reflip here.
Yeah, once again.
Yep, reflips are in.
Nice.
OpTic now with a favorable position going into the money kill. P4 here on Vault.
These next kills are massive. All of us spawning up at new.
Waits for a play to cross over.
Big kills. Yep. Find this guy.
Nice.
Lead 4.
There we go. Another 4.
Thank you, Riley.
10 from FaZe, but not enough. Lead change. OpTic with a big advantage.
Oh, they have got to run a marathon before they're even anywhere near P4. Dropping 4 players like that towards the latter stage.
Big P4 here.
It's a disaster for FaZe, but beautiful.
Perfect. Can really separate here.
Set up midway through. They know they've got the spawns. They've got that on lock.
Oh, well, we die first.
Pressure will start coming pretty soon. Actually can find one.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Find 3.
Just such good.
Hey!
My God.
Skies should win that one.
He was one shot.
God.
But Skies will deal with him. First push that comes through from FaZe dealt with.
Beautiful hold so far.
Beautiful pull away time. I love this.
Oh,
fuck. I shouldn't have said nothing.
Out over to the thresholds we go. Shotzi up next.
Here they come.
Dance. Trying to send somebody in for the kill. You get the trades.
Nice pinch, Tyler. Come on, clean him up.
That's
easy.
Could have been cleaner, but we'll take it. Slight lead heading into second rotation.
Yeah, they do really well. They'll on the FaZe finding that break back. What could have been, what, a 40 or 50 second difference?
Don't get reflipped here. Okay, they are reflipping a couple of us.
Those transitional kills over towards P1 looking nice as well. Some time on offer. Here right now, some decent time on offer Atlanta FaZe. If you can get it over towards P1.
They got P2 side.
That's be damned again. 6 spree for him.
Big kills here. Nice, Kyler.
Quite going to be able to get it done. Hook finds 2. They find the break in towards P1. 45 seconds off.
Yeah, much you get out of this P1 OpTic. You've looked great first set.
Nice, Kyler.
A wonderful start. Nice bit of back and forth right now as we get ourselves that bit closer towards the P2 loving. That's where FaZe are really spawning right now. So they've got themselves a good spot. Skies off spawn, trying to make a play.
Playing his life, making him worry. Nice. Just buys so much time. Good play, Shotzi. And we flip him out. Beautiful.
Spawns have been broken as well. OpTic.
Huge sequence here again.
They have a little bit more presence towards pool
Here we go.
Now as well. As this transition will start to come through, that's where they want to have the
Here we go.
Like Shotzi, because he can pause.
Get Shotzi that hill time. Get him a little cruise action, maybe.
You lock that out.
Nope, he's going to stay pushed out. That's fine, too. Get some kills.
Well, a couple of gunfights before
Come on, give me one here, Ant. Yep, get out of there. That's fine.
Will just stay alive here. 6 spree for him.
Yeah, this guy's like, don't worry, man, I'm hard.
What a read.
Yes,
play.
We'll take it.
Go on a 7 spree. Do it off the diving board. Do it.
He's one off a cruise.
Yeah, you got teammates.
Oh, he's one off a cruise.
Look at this.
Fucking moving.
He's finessing.
It's what?
No.
When he dies from the guy up spawn.
Kill this guy in hill. Big win hill. Oh, BZ breaks through the front again.
To get the break on this one.
Only a BZ, bro. Motherfucker.
Should not be that easy, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Uncontested for OpTic Texas.
That's the only angle we gotta watch.
Try and find a break back. Shotzi is shooting.
Make the best of it. Nice. Flip him out.
Straight. Not find
Yep, jump him, flip him out.
We'll take that.
Look at number 3 though.
Yeah, he's out.
Lovely.
We're getting the P2 spawn.
He's the only one out. They spot him.
Well, you got a 60-point lead going into the new hard point. You don't necessarily have the spawns for the next two, but let's see how we go.
Plenty of time.
Big Bruce clears out all the usual suspects. Nobody to be seen just yet, and that just makes you a little bit nervous. Where are these players? Oh, hi. There's one.
Let's get him out of this time. There we go.
His red dot is just not attractive enough. Clearly, okay, Selly wants a piece of it. Gets it on board with Huku. Somehow walks away with at least one out of that life.
Oh, don't line up for him.
For Sim, and he gets himself two.
Lovely work. It's keeping them at bay and keeping the spawns as well. To be careful of this push coming down the outside. Looks pretty heavy. Down the palm tree side.
Nice. They're getting so much time on this, and they're just holding spawns, though. Oh, my God.
He's giving this guy pieces, bro.
Wait, we flipped, though. We flipped, though.
Spawns will flip.
We'll take that, honestly. We'll
Kill
take
this
that.
guy, please.
Don't want to give him a cruise.
Shooting lasers out of his jacket.
Is he out of fucking ammo yet? Jesus Christ.
He's just right. Well, the good news, though.
Huge kills, please. Nice, 2. 3.
Nice.
Kill this
we
guy.
saw this guy, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Thank
God.
Lord.
Huge.
Such a big wave, too, now. P4. Come on. Just hold this. This is the game.
A slight lead there for the OpTic boys. They've got themselves control this time round. FaZe, you got the break real late. Can you do it again? Let's find out how
good
things
hold
go
here.
FaZe, listen in.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm trying to get on camera. We got. Yeah, I'm pitching the back. I'm tying that. Nice, one more. Hey, stop. What's front? Still. Line.
Just get through.
Yeah, I don't. Walk right in.
Stand up cat, I'm on. I guess one out. I stand up cat? Yeah, just one out. Could be their cat heading needing. Yeah, Kyle's spawning on ult. I ain't tell. I have money. Tried to. I shot right. I'm trying to say last cat on one shot. I can't shot anymore. I can't shot anymore. I'm in your right. I can't shot anymore. Open, man. Lobby and one shot. Yo, one more cabin. Close. I'm in close.
No, man. Come on.
I have the rest cut. Missing Caesar, okay? Top right, 2 right. I'm trying to get lobby. Lobby, close. Brandon, I hit it once and naded it. Caesar, shit on. I'm out for I got one shot, I can't tell. I have cat, my cat, keep blocking, we're good. All teams nice, I'm cat. Make sure we get he jumped in the full fast. In front of me. Caesar or Brandon weak. On my right side, I'm saying never say that.
Oh my God! How did Abizi just walk through our P4 setup like that?
Yeah, I don't get it.
I think he got through B Street, or someone got through B Street.
And now they take the lead. This is still doable. We gotta keep him trapped in the back.
Firing on all cylinders right
nice.
Now.
Come on, Ant. One more, Ant.
For 10 seconds, but
Nice. Yes, sir.
Gets it done. The pressure coming through here from FaZe, though, to try and stop that from happening. But a P3 rotation coming over now.
Oh my God, this is gonna be a close one.
OpTic Texas send themselves up here
he's
for a
gonna rat it up
P4.
here.
We have a final couple of
okay,
hills
shoots.
Nice.
Nice.
And this one could go either way. So much went on towards
Yeah, you gave us the
Nice.
spot. Yeah. Fuck that. Lay on that shit.
Kill that guy in lobby. Beautiful. Come on.
5 in a row right now for Shotzi.
What?
Hoog battling from
He's eating.
Done. Open hardpoint's going to get a body in at the very least.
What? This guy's not dying.
Hold on. One more.
does get it. No streaks. That's not a problem.
He's got jug on, Mark.
They're literally all front. They are funneled front, please.
Please block.
Literally post
blocking. We're good.
Great hold across the map. They have to contend for a couple more lives now from FaZe.
Come on.
And they're going to a game 5. Yeah, really hard break here for FaZe. You need to find a breakthrough. You need to stop OpTic Texas from getting some good time. They can't win it now over towards P3. It'll be unlikely anyway. Atlanta FaZe will find some respite. They will get out of their spawn. It's a big one.
All right, we're going to have spawns. It comes down to a P4. Holy shit. Please don't scam. We spawn out, though. Wait, this could work out. 8's got to go. Go, Brandon. Go, go, go.
Reset for both these two teams. Hold it down. This might be the game. OpTic double back, playing for the dub here.
Oh my god.
No way.
Shots are there.
Nice, good trade, Caesar.
Are they going to get back spawns? Yep, they're getting back spawns.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The breaks have not been statistically good enough here on time, and they've given themselves cushion. Here comes the pushing from OpTic. Front line, starting to find kills. Celium, the war at the back is still going. What a nade from Abe. Now towards the front, he's done it all. Over the top, draws the 6 spree, and the time is still theirs. And they can still win it here. Over towards P4, OpTic Texas, you need to panic just a little bit now. They are taking their time, though. Still 20 seconds away here from the side of FaZe. A little bit more presence from the side of OpTic.
Yes.
Come on.
We don't win here, though. We're going to P1. Oh my god, I can't. Please, boys.
Wait for the rest of the
it's P1. I mean, we got to rotate. They have first rotation in, but we're going to need, what, 5 seconds?
The windows. Don't let anything out. 5 now to go on this time.
It's one break.
The new hill as well. Going for the win once again.
Look, hill.
Heads up play from OpTic. They soak
Look,
away.
hill.
Shoot the guy on the hill.
Mid-map dominance right now. It is all white shirts over the cell.
Nice. Come on.
Couple of kills in. Trades complete and FaZe.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We jumped out and shoot the guy in the back on time.
OpTic Texas have got to find a way through. This is
long route number 5. What can you find? Please look to your left. Look to your left.
What a battle. Here comes Skies.
Thank you.
Through the hop.
No.
Lead changes
We have a guy Vault, bro.
That's so point.
Vault is fucking awful.
Once again. FaZe now looking for the dub. Anyone from OpTic gotta go.
Awful.
Gotta fly.
Oh my god, bro. What the fuck?
No, we had 2 dead. We should have just shot the guy off time.
Oh my god.
Here on this Easter Sunday.
Fuck.
I hate
You saw what I saw, right, Mark?
Yeah, like he jumped down there and went around.
Yeah.
Should have just spun and shot the guy off time. Dude, he stayed alive for like minimum for 10 seconds. Like, it was ridiculous.
Incredible map of these two teams.
Oh,
Hey, bro, we needed one good P4 wave.
bro.
It was the initial P4 wave. That game should have ended on P4.
Look, you'll see. Is it after? Oh,
Nah,
yeah,
it's right here. Or no, it was before this.
Yeah.
It was like at the start of the hill, right when it popped.
Dude, oh my gosh.
And right here, look at number 5. What is this timing? Does he shoot number? I think he shoots 3, or he didn't shoot 3.
I hate Vault here, bro. I'm sorry. I'm the #1 hater of going Vault to break this hill.
Especially at the end of the game.
I think you're a guaranteed
I mean,
death.
you just climb up, they're gonna crack walking, spinning, and fucking sliding in there anyway.
Ah, that one stings. That one stings. GG's. Ah, very close series. Just a couple mishaps. I mean, we go back in the series to the round 11. We threw that. We had a cruise. Go to that. We kind of throw that as well. We're letting Abizi walk through our set. Dude, if Abizi doesn't get those P2 breaks by himself, just running through front door.
Single-handedly every time, and just two-piecing.
And then he does it on the P4 as well. We still had like 25 seconds P4, and he just runs through the back unseen.
It's right through B Street.
Bro, Riley, can we watch that end of the hill again?
End of P1?
Yeah.
That fucking hurts. That one sucks.
And they take the lead when it matters.
I mean, Control, we just got straight out outplayed.
Is the difference 3-1 win for FaZe? What a banger. What a banger. I mean, FaZe had the lead twice.
Nah, this isn't it.
That hard point. Once at the start of like P2.
We got Abizi to scam right there too.
It was the second P4.
What a series.
Way before
no,
this.
Mark wants to see this last P1.
Oh, you want to see this?
No, it was before this, like the start
It
of
was,
the hill.
yeah, start of the hill.
It's only about how you start
right here.
and end a show. No one cares about what happened in the middle. FaZe get the job done in a game 4. Let's take a look at
go back again.
highlights from this one.
Go back again. Go back again.
This is so unfortunate.
We got him to scam there. That right there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, if he just kills Simp out of hill right there.
gosh, and look, we all collapsed in after that. There's a guy right there to the right too, and he never died.
Wait, where does he go?
That's what I was saying. I don't know where the middle guy went.
I didn't see that. Where does he go here? Who is that? Kyler, number 5?
Where does he go? Play it.
He killed the guy closed and then hits it.
Oh, I don't think his play's bad.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It's not a bad play.
Just looks like
it's just unfortunate. If he kills Simp out of hill right there instead of the guy closed, I feel like it just the trades go better in our direction.
Damn, man.
Hey, brother.
That one's tough.
What does this mean for?
Now, what do you want to do?
For like stats.
OpTic Halo's up 2-0 in the bomb. They're probably going to the grand finals. So do we want to watch Halo, chat? Want to go over watch some Halo?
It's up to you, man.
I mean, they're about to be in grand finals, more than likely. Actually, yeah, they're in grand finals. They just won. I think we go watch our team play in the grand finals.
Does make sense.
Personally. Fuck, man, I would love to win that, though.
Is there a way we can, like, watch both? Like, can we go back and forth once we... Oh, wait. Oh, you want to do it on Twitch?
Yeah.
We've got Simp in the winner's circle once again. Simp.
Wait, go back a little bit.
What is it like to just steal victory from your opponent's jaws at the end?
Oh, I mean, it felt great. That felt great.
Yeah, it's tough.
They couldn't win off that P4.
Go to the interview real quick, Riley.
I mean, it got dicey, but we came out on top.
Simp, congratulations on the win. I want to pick your brain a little bit about Hardpoint because it feels like it's been slightly inconsistent for you guys during this stage. Have you been able to pinpoint that problem before we head into LAN next week?
I mean, not necessarily. I feel like, you know, we're still losing one, winning one in series, which, I mean, at the end of the day, I'll take that because if we can just win one in series, we're always 3-1, 3-0. Yep. I think at the other mode, we're just that much better. But yeah, I mean, we're working on our hard point, and I think we're so close to it being there, but
yeah,
I think as soon as we get there, it's just going to be like a light switch.
As usual, you know, hard points sometimes 50-50 for you guys, and you win chips. So I'll say that that's a good sign, Chris. I wanted to ask you, you know, a lot of teams sitting at 4-1 this split, performing really well, getting better at things that they're bad at. Who do you view as your toughest opponents going into the next major?
Oh, I mean, as always, I think it's just going to be us and Thieves. I feel like if they're on top of their game, they'll meet us in finals. We're on top of our game, we'll meet them in finals, and I feel like it's going to be that way all year.
So no Toronto love. Huh, interesting.
Not yet, not yet. I mean, they're good. I mean, listen, the top 4 is good, but I just think these two teams are just ahead.
Fair enough.
Chris, we'll let you go pack. We'll see you down in Florida later this week.
Appreciate it. Can't wait.
That's Simp. He is
GG's the FAZE, man. They played well.
Brother, that one's a fucking dagger.
Yep. Boys, we're going to be going over to Twitch right now. We're going to be watching the Halo team. They are in the grand finals of the first major of the year. They're taking on SR, the rematch. Is it best of 7 or best of 5?
I assume they do best of 7, then a bracket reset.
I don't know if it's best of 7 or best of 5.
Wait, Riley, you have my Twitch stuff, right?
Folks, we will be over there in how long, Riley? 2 minutes. Come join us over on Twitch. Mark, are you going to be staying for it? Or
yeah, I'm down.
You're staying? Okay, I bet. You want to go live on Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay, all 3 of us will be live over on Twitch for the Halo Watch Party. Come join us. Thank you, folks, for joining us here for the COD Watch Party. If you care to watch the team in the grand finals, come meet us over there in 2 minutes. Thank you very much, folks. And we will see you guys next time we're live here on the Watch Party. It'll be major time, man.
Facts. That is true, chat.
Next
see
Thursday.
You on the Yayo.
Next Thursday, we'll be live.
And then we'll still
from
be
Miami.
We're going to watch COD on this TV, so we're going to, like, talk about it and update you guys.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I mean, OpTic's in the grand final, so.
Yes, sir. See you guys over on Twitch.